果てはもうすぐいつも通りを心がけてるお気に入りの靴もブラウスもリボンの鏡に映して出かけよう僕たちはさまようことを恐れない君だけに教えたい不思議な物語は特別な夜だけの秘密の扉開いたなら甘い甘い香りがしたな一口だけで深い夢の中へ星降る夜に願い事を目を閉じて月の悩みも苦い苦い味の中にも一さじの幸せを感じたならどうか夢で終わらせないでもう一杯の代わりはいかが同じ世界線で時間が進むなら寂しくなんて思わないこのまま夜を越えてゆこうたらいない会話グラスもカップも空っぽ注ぐ憂鬱もかき混ぜて溶かしたら思い切り飲み干すんだゆらゆら揺れるしたい君とのこの時間は特別な夜だから忘れないで胸に刻もうシュワリシュワリ弾ける音が消えないうちに広い空の下で星降る夜に願い事の目を閉じて雲の隙間からキラリキラリ瞳の中で流れる星に奇跡感じたならどうか夢で終わらせないでデザートがまだ残ってるでしょ雫を落として色を変えてく海のように星空のようにいつかまたここで会えるといいな甘い甘い香りがしたら一口だけで深い夢の中へ星降る夜に願い事を目を閉じて月の悩みも苦い苦い味の中にも一さじの幸せを感じたならどうか夢で終わらせないでもう一杯の代わりはいかが夢いっぱいの夜を召し上がれ
That what we are, you Kappa? We bunch of bitches?
Bitches.
Not wrong. Not wrong.
Podcast, what is that?
I don't know. I mean, we only just had like the opening for this week, you know, we play. Which was, that gave me a loop for what song that was, and also a mistranslation on the original.
What?
I actually had to reach out and check for first, and I'm just like, what is this? It's
even
not
I don't
Adam's,
know what it is. I just went to Wikipedia and said, "Oh look, let me check this one real quick," because I could just go through all of the Zune albums and be like, maybe it's this one. That's a close enough name, right?
Yeah.
2 seconds in. Yeah, it's this one.
Yeah, it's just the beginning, the first few notes. It's like, oh wait, that matches. But like at the same time,
It's Old Adam.
Yeah, they said it's Old Adam album, and I'm like, okay, this is goes through the Old Adam's album list. I'm like, none of these is what they say it's called. What? It says it's in this album, but I don't see the track that they're saying.
To be fair, that's not necessarily in that album. That is a song too, you know.
Yeah, that's like the first song on
Exactly.
Old Adam's.
So was that one.
Yeah, I mean, typically you name the album after the first, your first song. So let's just say like "Unclogging the Drain" is the first song on your thing. Typically your album would probably be called "Unclogging the Drain," and you got like a whole bunch of people looking all swaggered, standing up
Not
above
necessarily.
the camera in the middle of a road.
If it's called "Unclogging the Drain," then you have all the tools that unclog the drain, like horrible cat hair hitball.
Cat hair, but yeah, the next song, cat hairball. Other song title, used plunger.
Backed up shit.
Here's the other song, toilet brush.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Just got a whole bathroom themed album, and there you go. Everyone will be able to relate to it because everyone's had a clogged toilet, guys. We got it right there. The key to huge hit albums is connecting with your listeners. So you do a song about unclogging your toilet, and you got a song called the really bad toilet plunger. You just add like a really hard, like deep metal song that kind of goes in tune with the whole, and everyone will listen to that song and be like, yeah, I feel it. Yeah, I feel this. I feel the clogged toilet, it doesn't go down, and if you flush it, it overflows. The struggle of like doing the toilet plunger without getting splashed back on you. I feel this, and it's a screamo metal song about toilet plunger.
You have no idea that someone has suggested to me in the past some fucking metal song that basically sound like someone was shitting themselves like consistently. I'm not even joking. I can't remember what the name of that song was. All I know was fucking like terrible heavy metal, and it just sounded like someone just going.
I can't even
somehow
hear what you're doing.
Music.
I didn't even hear what you said. It was just I just heard and then it just went silent for a moment.
Probably because of fucking mic canceling or whatever.
Oh my god, your noise cancellation is like, that's a vacuum cleaner back there. Let's cancel that.
Pretty much, yeah.
Discord, in today's episode, Discord cancels check.
Nah, good.
It collects and sells my data.
I mean, you're
and
half
cancels
right.
And silences his mouth.
I mean, again, you're somewhat half right considering the stories, but hey. I don't know.
Anyway, welcome back, Kappa. Not much has changed.
No, at least this time we don't have a whore this time, so what?
Don't call Cookie a whore, she's just very flirty. Okay.
And how many images did we get in Oh My Loot again?
Oh my god, so many. Thanks,
it's
Wolfie,
like,
for those pictures.
I don't know. That seems pretty
Cookie's just really, really flirty. She does that with everybody. Okay, she's done it with Ichigo. She's done it with Fang. She's done it with me before in the past. She sat on me for like 30 minutes back, like several weeks ago during Ichigo's birthday party. That's when I first met Cookie. Was Ichigo's birthday party. And then Cookie decided she was just gonna sit on me for 30 minutes.
What you're trying to say is you're blaming the dog on this one. Got it.
Maybe.
You're fully blaming the dog on this one.
Yes.
And trying to put her ass to patch her.
Well, no, I mean, I was going to meet Cookie eventually anyway, because I know Caden, and she and Caden are kind of
I mean, how would you know?
I would, because eventually, hanging out with Caden, she would join to hang out with Caden, and then would have met her then too anyway.
I don't know.
It was going to happen. One way or another, it was going to happen. It was gonna be, oh, hey, this is a Cookie. Oh gosh, she really likes to like rub her butt on things and lay on stuff and get all up in people's personal space.
Right.
It's just what she does. She does it to me. She does it to Caden. She does it to Ichigo. Does it to Fang. She does it to everyone.
So anywho, yeah, that's what you missed last time. So
Oh,
you
yeah,
should go
you
back
missed
to that
that.
episode while that's still on the Twitch for now, because you know that still does exist on Twitch.
Yep.
I mean, it won't show up on YouTube. Not because it won't ever show up. No, it's just that YouTube will instantly see that episode and go, no, just no.
No, I'll just give you like the red like non-monetization thing, and then like it'll be like you
And
can't
then it'll
make money
turn
off
into
of this,
red.
and I'll be like,
don't worry,
and
you will red.
and I'll be
tube
like,
it.
I never made money off any of this anyway, so go ahead, take away the monetization.
Oh my god, 10 hour ago. Now with 50% less hosts. It's like we're recreating that episode again.
Let's see, Wolfie's not here. Tater's
Wolfie's
not here.
Well, Tater is technically here, but not here at the same time. Tater is currently
just
fighting
listen.
the things in the
Elven of Rings.
Rings. Yeah.
The Elven of the Rings.
One day we will get our I'm still debatable about the DLC now that I realize it's like $60. But
It
I just,
better
like-
be like a whole fucking game's worth of game. I better get my game's worth of game from that
I know,
update.
and they are generally good about giving you more of your game.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
I got some faith.
I just have doubts on this thing called the price point. That's
Yeah.
all I semi care about. I'm just like, we'll see. We will see on top of that. So I have a question for you.
Uh-oh.
This is a is this normal question.
Oh no.
This is a very simple question. So, say you get a breakfast.
All
Just
right, cool. I'm
Maybe
hungry.
like scrambled eggs, pancake, bacon, sausage, etc., etc.
No grits?
Is
Damn.
a glass of milk strange to have with that meal?
No.
Cool. Because my coworkers think the opposite thing. Like I told them, like, yeah, I'll just have. We had like a free breakfast at work, which honestly was.
I mean, I don't even
shit,
drink. I don't even
but-
drink milk. Okay, I drink soy milk.
Fair. My point
But-
being, though, is just the
But,
thought
like, I
of a
still
glass of
see-
milk for breakfast with them,
I see glass
like,
of milk is like a normal thing.
horrified them. They're like, "Why would you do that? Are you normal?"
What
like-
the fuck?
Yes.
Like, you know what I see next to a glass of milk? A glass of orange juice often. You know, you ever look at
Yeah,
those
that
like
too. Like,
continental breakfasts? Like,
Right
here's
side
a
is we
continental
had orange
breakfast.
juice that morning, and I was like,
Yeah.
okay, at least I'll have some orange juice with this. God.
Yeah.
Like, they're like, a glass of milk with your meal? That's...
What do they drink like Coca-Cola
They drink
with
water.
their
They just drink
waffles?
water.
Okay.
I mean, that's perfectly
are they the
normal,
kind of
mind
person
you,
that's
but
like,
at the same time, like...
oh my god, I can't believe you drink milk with your breakfast. Proceeds to pick up a can of soda and
I mean, with they're like, water is normal, please, but at the same time, like... But why? But why?
That's one. I don't know. To me, it's a normal breakfast thing. Normal breakfast thing. Hi guys. what's up?
That's what it is to me. But they're like, oh, it's probably just a white person thing. It's like, probably.
Why is all the weird things suddenly now like, oh, that's a white person thing? What
Yeah.
is it normal to walk
Look,
across the
look,
crosswalk?
Understand,
backwards?
I
No,
am
but that's just
literally
a white
the white
person
guy
thing.
at my work, so don't get me wrong.
I am the white guy at my work.
No, I'm not even joking. In my department, I am the singular white male, and then 4 fucking Hispanic people. So it's like,
I got the other end of the spectrum. I'm the one white guy, and
I-
I got like
oh,
five black people.
yeah, no, that was my previous job. So it's like, yep.
Yep. Down here in the South, white people are not the prevalent one.
What the fuck? You know, remember how you said you were gonna turn off those Twitch?
I can't find the button. I can't find the fucking button to stop the subtitle things.
I got another on the other in the spectrum of the one white diet. Thailand, 5 of them. Offline black people left. And I can't find the button to a lineup of a botanist and those of the old AIDS.
Oh my god.
These subs suck.
Some deaf person's gonna be reading this and be like, "What the fuck are they talking?" I'm gonna cancel them. They're talking about
Don't
Koreans
worry,
and black
Touhou
people
Tuesday
and AIDS.
on yeah. To be fair,
gotta drink
Washington
more?
did drink. I did hear him
drink,
go.
but I will drink some more though.
There you go. Something of a similar nature. Well, technically, if I'm also doing questions from work, there was another one I had this morning,
You guys
which
ready to
was
hear
kind
something
of
cursed?
interesting.
Hmm.
Oh,
You guys ready to hear something cursed for a quick second? Here.
God. That's not enough.
That wasn't enough.
No.
Not if I stand up. Like I've literally become a little bit of a slob in this corner. I meant to clean this up earlier today, but
You're literally just... You are literally just jangling a bin of used stuff.
no, it's just a pile on my floor. It's literally just a pile of like bottles and cans.
Those of the NRA have learned a violin. Below.
I meant to clean that up earlier today, but I slept in a little bit today because, you know, self-care is taking care of yourself and getting actual sleep. Oh, so
you're just as
clustered I am.
clustered. No, cultured. Cultured is the word you're looking for.
Hey, Wolfie. Hey, Wolfie. No. See, normally I keep my house like really clean. Okay, normally I'm a pretty clean guy. Okay, but like
sure
this past weekend, like I've kind of cut loose a little bit, and you know, now that I actually look over there, I see like how many like soda cans, beer cans, and like I got a couple of bottles of Mike's Hard Lemonade, Jack Daniels over there. It's like,
Not Jack Dagnalls.
I should probably like do this thing called drink water.
Seems useful, but
Should probably do that for my own health reasons. But I did have like I did drink like some grape juice a lot recently. I'm picking up on apple juice, grape juice, and I got this. You ever heard of Farmhouse Bolt's
no.
Green Goodness?
I mean, the closest thing I hear to that is, or that I think of to that, is Green Machine from fucking Ojwala, I think. But nah.
Nah, if you go to like the spinach and fruits section of like your grocery store, you'll see like Bolt House bottles of stuff. There's the one green one. It's called Green Goodness. It's got like a blend of like fruits and vegetables blended up into like a nice little smoothie. So
Yeah.
good.
The only problem is it's $7.
It is.
I fucking knew it.
But if you're sick, get a big bottle of it and just like sip it for a little bit.
No.
It'll pick you up.
Counterpoint.
Okay.
Instead of getting one of those green machines, you get a fucking gallon of orange juice for like $3.
Oh yeah, you could get orange juice too.
Sure, you'll have the shits, but
You can also eat garlic. Eating raw garlic will also help you out because it's got antibiotic properties in it.
antibiotics.
Yeah,
But it also
antibiotics.
makes you know, what's the word I'm looking for?
Makes your
Smell
breath
like
smell.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're protected from zombie or garlic. Yeah. Vampires. Vampires.
That too.
Yup.
But yeah, eat some garlic, guys. It will give you stinky breath and whatnot. And
Put it on a pizza, boys.
The hot vampire girl down the street won't want to be near you for a while, but you don't want anyone near you when you're sick either. So yeah, it's a win-win.
Being near people when you're sick sounds like you're just at work to me.
last thing you want is to be sick, and then she bites you, starts sucking, and then you're anemic all of a sudden, and then you're sick, and then just all of a sudden you just vomit all over her, and then she'll never want to have anything to do with you again. And there goes every chance you have with the hot vampire girl down the street.
These are the guys Sunday will be the Stinky Bresson 9119 and in the vault at a high that hinder of the house and car girl. At lasting the ones to the sake of men, she bites you, start shocking any Nikola Tesla. Yeah,
You
those
sound
are.
like you're having a stroke.
That's what Twitch thinks.
Twitch
What?
thinks about, Twitch is like calling like the medical service right now. We think you got a guy having a stroke live on Twitch or text to, or speech to text things like it's really bad.
It's pretty fucking bad, honestly. Goddamn.
Like Twitch would private message me like, "Can you feel the right side of your face? Are you okay?" And I'm like, "What the fuck?" Speaking of that. Speaking of that, someone on Twitch, like it's happened several times. Do you get this? Someone tries to direct message you on Twitch, right? Twitch has a messaging system. Guys, in case you forgot, Twitch has a messaging system. Have you ever had someone direct message you and you read the message, but then you look down where you normally could type like a message out to send back to them or reply, and then it just says this user has set their messaging system to private. You cannot message them unless they message you first. And I'm just like, they did message me first. And I please respond? And it's like, nope, they didn't start the message. But they just did!
Can't respond to my message, bitch.
Yeah. It won't let me like message back these folks that are all like, hey, yo, what's up? And I'm like, I can't respond. I feel like an asshole now because these people are genuinely like being friendly and whatnot, and I can't respond back. Oh, fuck. So let me pull up because it where is it? I gotta pull up freaking there we go. And
I don't know, do you really wanna?
I gotta open Twitch.
It doesn't sound like you do.
So if you are, oh my god, there's two of them now. Check, god damn it.
What do you mean?
So if you're someone named Tina Broad or Michaelina Roses, I can't respond back
Rose?
to Michaelina Roses saying hi brother, and then Tina Broad saying Night Force, and I'm just sitting here like I can't respond. Who is this Michaelina Roses?
No, Michaelina Roses tank type brother. Tendency aboard some Night Force behind a city like that of the camper that can respond to that.
Hi, may I pop in? Sure. Did you do? Oh, you sent some you sent some thingies.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I sent that. I sent a response. I now see the two of them that you sent.
Did they seriously just go through, or did you just notice them?
Yes. The answer is whatever you say.
I didn't have a notification in the corner of my screen, but as soon as I opened up the VR chat menu, they were very clearly up there at the top of the thing.
Oh, gotta love it.
Nah. That's crazy talk.
Yep.
So what? How's your Tuesday, Wolfie?
Yeah. Was yours on fire? Average? I think that was mine. Mine's pretty average. Like, you fool, I need to buy your account. Click on my fake link.
Why aren't you clicking on my fake link, bro?
Okay. See, I can respond back to you. But like,
I'll get it.
Michaelina Roses. It
Clearly,
says, like,
they don't
share
stream, and that's the
passwords
problem.
Or personal information. Michaelina Roses. Hi, brother. This user has turned on block whispers from strangers in their privacy settings and must start a conversation with you first. Then what is?
Maybe you should contact. Maybe you should contact Twitch support about that one.
I'm gonna lurk for a while, so I'll be back later, maybe. Okay, Kappa, be safe. But like, This is what warrants is starting a conversation. They literally just said hi, and I can't do anything back. What the fuck, Twitch? I'm gonna have a fucking stroke.
The lie that has the disadvantage. What's more is starting a conversation they learned is that I can do anything back with the to have a focus for a book.
I'm literally gonna start watching my own stream so I can see what the fuck it's making me say.
I mean, I'm reading it for you, so you have to believe me.
Well, yeah. Time when certain ones watching streams to see what the focus making say.
That of a polio.
That of a polio.
Remember, it only works on you too.
Yeah.
I mean, last time it did try to get you checked.
No, it didn't.
No, it didn't do him because he's not a microphone. It's
Nope.
picking me up because this is a microphone. Could it possibly be a? Could it be an OBS? Is it a setting in OBS?
It's probably a recording in
Is OBS like putting out a closed caption thing?
Possibly. You should look it up on this thing called the Google.
Or I could just go to OBS, but that would involve me standing up and going to OBS because I can't click on it in Steam VR because Steam VR is like, no, you can't click that. No, you can't click on that when in through Steam VR. I can't. It like I try and do anything with like.
See, I clicked
OBS.
it right now. I'm so good.
You're not in VR.
Kobe estimated it, so.
I have done it multiple times with my Access overlay and Steam's overlay.
Yeah, see, I try and do Steam overlay, and every time I click it, it like shrinks all the windows into like this little like weird like menu clicking screen thing. And then it brings it up and then puts it back and then brings it up and then puts it back when I try and click on something else until I click on like either Discord or VR chat or some other window, and then it brings everything back forward and everything acts like normal until I try and click on OBS again, and then it does it again.
Sounds like a skill issue.
It's a software issue.
Probably
That's what it
is. I mean,
It might be because I give OBS like full admin perms, and so like it's probably like working something out.
Hey, I heard that it's now buried into your just hard drive. Period. And it's buried in there. Don't worry
I
about
can
it.
probably give it back its normal like level perms and not like have admin and see how that goes. Because I know that ever since I gave it like full admin perms, I couldn't just click and drag stuff into the scene and it automatically detect, oh, this is an image, let me put it in as an image source for you to manipulate or whatnot. No, it would just not let me do that. So it might be something related to that. Yeah, it might be related to like having too much admin, probably like causes safety precautions to kick in. I don't know.
I don't either.
It's a Tuesday.
It is very much a Tuesday.
It is a Tuesday. Is that what today's episode? We're just gonna rename it today. Today is a Tuesday. Touhou Tuesday. Today is a Tuesday.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Should have called that the last stream because nothing happened last time.
How do you? Bullshit, and you know it, Mr. Photographer.
Yeah, Mr.
I mean,
Photographer.
Other than that, other than the obvious interesting shit that happened.
You mean like everything else we do on Tuesday?
I mean, not to that extreme, but you know.
How would you know?
Okay, now we all know that Wolfie's into sorry, I can't say that word. Get into sleuts.
You already did.
You're into
You
sleuts.
already did.
You're into
You
sleuts.
already did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I like butts. Okay.
You cannot lie, huh?
I like titties.
That too.
It's called you like women.
Like I want those in my face right now. I'm not gonna lie.
You have a problem. Did you know?
I want those on my face.
I know I've already quoted that at least once.
I think somewhere it was like a little funny little. Who was it that shared? Was it Ichigo? She shared me a picture of like, why are boobs in this? And he's like pointing to a bra, and not in this. And he's like then pointing at his face or his mouth and whatnot. I'm like, oh, true.
By the fucking way. goddamn the amount of like sussy shit that I've been seeing in Touhou feed today.
You know, you're right. I haven't touched that in a hot second because I thought it was, I thought it was still muted for some reason. Yeah.
Look at the image that was sent at like 4:15 today.
4:15 today. Are you sure about that?
Yes, PM.
Because which image
Oh,
feed
that's
are you
2:26.
talking about?
I am looking at the one at 2:26. Jesus Christ, my Discord did not update. I love it.
You
I
sure
love
about
it.
that again? Because, like, from my point of view, image feed's been stuck on March 1st for 4 days now.
Oh, yeah, I should probably fix that.
The fucking image feed hasn't updated, and my Discord hasn't updated.
I know, right? Because I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? You try to see sussy artworks, but that's just majority of those artworks.
They're not wrong.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Welcome to Touhou.
Touhou?
Touhou Tuesday, when I'm too lazy to fix things that have been broken for, like, a day.
Tell me, why is there a titty
I'm
in
honestly
here
surprised.
and not in here?
I'm honestly surprised this lasted this long. Actually, it's been a while since I even looked at the bot.
I mean, yeah. I was like, oh, I don't have to care for a hot minute.
Days, not one.
Should probably like repaste that laptop and clean it out. The poor bot top.
Oh, I'm not doing a thing. Hang on. Go loco this shit.
Gonna go loco with the, he's gonna go loco.
Shut.
Let's see, how long have we been going at this? 32 minutes? We could probably hit a song already. Damn.
Well, it's been an hour and 42 minutes. I don't know.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Ooh.
And when I go to the song break, I'm gonna go through the options to see if I can find the thing that like tells the caption on OBS. So what song should I hit first?
I know, we should play the opening, probably. We never did that.
Fuck, I never actually updated the two buttons from last week. But I know what they are. I know what two they are, so I know not to hit song 2 or 3. Because those are the fresh ones. Still got 4. 6 and 7. You know what? We haven't heard anything with Misty in a while.
Do it, you won't.
Guys, have some nice death to all but the song.
Boink. Back in the seat.
Frank, yeah, we're back in the seat. There we go. Hey guys, I found the button that was doing the caption thing. OBS has
No, press F in chat. They're gone. They're gone.
Are you gonna be like that? Am I gonna have to do this?
No.
Desktop audio is where you're doing it, right?
I don't know. Is that where you
Yes,
have me?
desktop audio. Good. Hang on. We're gonna do this thing. You're gonna be like that.
You're-
Hang on.
You're going to do this
Close
for just the rest of
Captions
this episode, right?
experimental, Enable for desktop audio. Okay, there you go. Now you're the one with the stuff that's like horribly doing it.
Yay! Alphanumeric God mode. People are on the crazy train hype man mode.
What?
I'm
That's
curious
literally
if you have
what
to
it picked up.
reset for that to actually work, though.
Wait, is it not going?
Nope, there they go. Head called them and got a lot of people, a lot of crazy trying to hide bad Monica. There they start going.
Whoa, what? Check, are you okay?
Okay, the bag out, though, for all while. And check your.
Fucking captions.
Network at the bad of the bill and check your. Oh, hi, there you are. Hey, special guest in the side over there that you can hear me, but not those guys.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
Join Discord to actually be heard.
Join
I
a
will pull you in.
Discord server. Yeah.
I will pull you in. I almost pulled you in last time. Almost.
Oh, I see the captions now on your end. All but.
That was almost. Thank you. Isn't it fun just reading the stupid shit that the experimental captions get?
That is
wonder if we
almost.
have-
Thank you.
I wonder if we have any, like, deaf viewers that are like, what the fuck are they saying?
We've already probably a lot.
Hmm? Is it a
Just any
this?
voice channel, Kai. Any voice
there you
channel.
are.
On the Touhou
Found you.
Tuesday. There you are.
One moment, please. All right, and to AFK you go because I'm a bully.
Oh, you motherfucker.
And then
Yeah,
back to
so
the normal
pissed.
control room. Now we
There
can
we go.
hear you, probably. And you can hear us. ... You may want to turn us off in VR chat.
Yeah, to go
Yeah.
to your options of your chat, go to the sound tab, and just turn voices all the way down.
So you don't hear double. And don't go crazy.
The voices inside your head. They tell you you're dead.
Kyle suddenly drops to the channel and just sees, check the bot, check the drive, check the knight, check the tater, check
What
the
do you
wolfie.
mean? Okay, I hear that.
Yeah, we hear you.
Hello?
Hello. Hi.
Oh,
Hi, y'all.
What's
does that
up?
work?
What's up?
Do we
Welcome to
win?
Touhou Tuesday, guys. This is our special guest that we were gonna have a couple weeks back, but then family emergency came up. Things were shoved back a little bit, and I would have done like
Here now.
featuring, you know, the Kyokai VR, but I didn't. I had no clue you were gonna jump onto us today.
Same.
Surprise guest.
Tater's about to be here.
Again,
Check
too.
the tater. Said, bird accept the request.
No, you
Motherfucker, I
won't.
just did. I just did.
Nah.
Skill issues, Tater. Skill issues.
As I was typing.
Uh-huh. Sounds
Sure
like
you are.
skill issue. Sounds like more skill issue if you got to
Hey,
type.
we're about... Hey, if we had 2 others, we would have a full crew today.
I mean, we full crew, like,
Full
it
crew
started
Squid,
literally
Nichigo,
with
and
2.
Awu.
You haven't
And-
even
and-
beat any of the Souls games, don't even come at me.
You hadn't even beaten Sonic the Hedgehog. Don't come at me.
Oh, burn.
Fight. Kiss.
You're evil. Oh, that's Tater.
Mm,
Don't
So
even
now-
come at me. You can't even beat Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay.
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 You got an opinion
Okay.
on this? Do you have an opinion on
You got an opinion on the Dark Souls and Sonic the Hedgehog?
Go,
Which
go
one
on!
you-
Go
which
on!
Which one you think's gonna be
Dark
harder?
Souls-
You can have an opinion on both.
I'm not saying
to be
Sonic the
fair.
Hedgehog is harder than Dark Souls, but I am saying that Tater's thing of Dark Souls is like so much harder and Sonic the Hedgehog's just so lame. Bullshit.
Okay, I kind of agree with that.
Wait. Are you agreeing that Sonic the Hedgehog is lame?
Pick your words wisely.
I want a clarification here. I want a clarification.
Pick your words
Opens
very
menu.
Very
Selects
careful.
Kaya,
carefully.
closely
very
hovers
carefully.
over the kick button.
You know, it's funny. I can hit this thing called Mod View real quick and see some fun thing.
Okay.
I'm joking.
We're just bullying. How you
Yep.
doing? What are you
I
doing,
hate
Tater? What is Tater
Nice to
doing?
bully.
Just being a goddamn
dabbing?
carnivore. I am not a carnivore. I know you're not.
You're being a dork. That's what.
This is news midnight. Have you been
yo.
enjoying the Severy What? I don't even know what that is.
I have no idea what beer
What?
crystal beer revelation is, but yeah, work with Hispanic workers, so therefore I know Spanish, right? Because that is crystal beer in Spanish. I don't know what that means, but
I don't know either.
Is it crystal inward in beer?
wait.
We're putting meth in beer?
What?
Would you drink
Apparently,
That's what I'm
apparently
thinking,
there
dude.
was a cerveza in Star Wars. Chilean
Oh,
Star
what?
Wars beer ads are the funniest thing you'll see today.
I have not seen any of these.
The edit of the original Star Wars. I disabled my ad blocker. Go fuck yourself.
Yes, every fucking website doing that now.
Yep,
Like,
yep.
fuck you. We don't want you to use. We want our ad revenue. Fuck you.
Let's see. The edit of the original Star Wars is an integral part of the story behind the iconic space opera. The films were saved in editing room by Maria Lucas. Years later, George Lucas made a series of controversial tweaks and cuts, sparking debates with fandom that continue to this day. Now, the edit of Star Wars again hit the discourse due to a bizarre edit of the original trilogy, suddenly inspiring a meme. When the original Star Wars trilogy first aired in Chile, the films were broadcast without traditional advertising breaks. This sounds like a great deal for the viewer, but product placements for a beer known as Cerveza Cristal were awkwardly inserted into the edit, completely shifting the tone of the several iconic Star Wars scenes. For Chilean viewers experiencing the magic of the original trilogy for the first time, it must be hard to dissociate Cerveza Cristal from a galaxy far, far away. After watching just a few clips, the beer seems so integral to the lore of Star Wars. What?
How did the fuck did they make beer a part of Star Wars? Or a main part?
Don't look. They've recently Disney's done worse. I wouldn't be surprised.
True. They kind of
Have a
ruined
seat.
Star Wars, to be
Have a
honest.
seat. Get cozy. Get comfy.
Yeah, we're gonna talk for a while, probably. Oh,
Yeah,
that's the
we
same thing I
talked
just
for a-
picked up.
We talked for a long time. We just had our first song break, so like the next thing's gonna be the mid-show break, and then we have another song break, and then it's the end of the show. Generally,
If
we
we ever get
got
there.
like a general like let's see.
We got like
more-
3 hours.
Uh,
Oh my god, he just walks to a fucking ice cream.
wait, does Darth Vader just walk up to an ice cream vending machine or a beer machine
No.
and just?
No, so literally as he's talking to just Luke in, so it's episode 1, A New Hope, or episode 4, A New Hope,
Uh-huh.
where Obi-Wan is just talking to Luke in his desert home. And as he's talking, he just gets up from his seat, goes over to an ice cooler, Cerveza Cristobal! And just starts singing, like, what the fuck?
I would expect that from like Taco Bell, honestly. You know how like Taco Bell is supposedly from what's that movie called again? The it's got Sylvester Stallone and what's his other name that are like in the future with the 3 seashells. Demolition Man. It was Demolition Man.
Yeah.
You know, in Demolition Man, they had a product placement for Taco Bell, and the way they put it in there was they said that Taco Bell won the Great Fast Food War.
Yeah.
Against like McDonald's and Burger King and everything. If you had to pick like a franchise to like win some sort of like competition war, like and insert it into like Star Wars,
So
what would you
supposedly
choose?
that is like, wait, what?
Can we put Drano? I want a Drano commercial in Star Wars. Watch like Darth Vader like pour Drano down the
Yes, I'm
exhaust
going to
port.
remove this rebel scum with Drano.
Drano pours it down the fucking torpedo chute down there.
Infinite
and like,
power. Just so much
No,
fucking-
that's gotta be Energizer commercial right there with the Palpatine like opens up a little box, puts the little Energizer battery in there, and closes the little box and infinite power.
I hope fucking Disney.
Tater, you're making me have to close Avatar sounds now.
Don't worry, I don't hear it. I'm fine with not hearing
I
it.
don't hear
Tater
nothing.
for
Oh, it's because
Good.
I have a queued image. I haven't seen what she has pulled up yet.
Oh, there we go.
That's why.
No. No.
That's every fucking time, though.
But yeah, like the dumbest things, like what would be the most cursed thing you could put in Darth Vader's hands to advertise?
Red Bull.
Most cursed? A fleshlight.
What if it's like what if it's contraception?
What?
Give like
Say
Darth
it.
Vader, make Darth Vader like a freaking like contraception commercial, like a condom, and he's like, you know, only
Maybe.
you could stop, you know, unwanted child.
No.
And then it shows
We have
Luke
to go.
over there
I
with
mean,
a hand waving.
It would no. That's Han Solo is the frozen in
Oh my
carbonite
God.
penis, what or something like that.
Oh my god.
Hall's commercial with carbonite.
Oh my
He
god.
he pops a Hall's like icy cool thing in his mouth, and the next thing it shows is like him for carbonite. It's like, yeah,
Night.
it's like that.
I'm gonna argue this here. I'm gonna argue this here. We know what that commercial is. Nobody else in the room has any chance of knowing what a Hall's commercial
No one
is.
knows what a Hall's breath mint
There's
or Hall's.
no chance.
No,
You know what a
No.
Hall's is, right?
no.
You?
It is basically
Kyle,
cough drop.
Please back me up. Do you know what a
Oh.
Hall's is? Kyle's dead. Ladies and gentlemen,
What?
Kyle's dead.
I might have broke
What?
him.
There they are.
So
Yeah, I think you broke them.
I broke him.
no.
God damn,
The,
you
the,
too
the
much
question
fucking
we have
fucking
is:
thing.
have you heard of the product Halls? HALLS.
Nope.
It is a cough drop, by the
Oh.
way.
That is a
Old
cough
fuck.
drop?
Old fuck.
Hang on.
Maybe it'll be like
Constantly
5
get
gum. Maybe it'll be 5 gum. We'll put 5 gum in there instead. Never mind,
Please,
5
I'm
gum's
probably
down
the
too.
youngest one here. What?
No.
Yeah,
well,
fair.
No, I'm hold up.
yeah.
You know,
yeah,
it's actually
Wolfie's younger.
debatable here.
Wolfie's younger. Wolfie's
I'm
younger.
Totally, I'm
Wolfie's
totally-
younger?
I'm prob-
Wolfie's
I'm
younger.
probably a lot younger than you are.
This is called the age gap. There's like probably me and Knight in the upper area, and then you three are just like, yeah, we'll just drop another decade. Don't worry about it.
Probably, yeah. Me and Check are probably a solid decade above all of y'all.
Old fuck.
Damn it.
Yep.
Gotta put it like that. That hurts my old heart. I'm gonna have a heart attack now.
Don't do it. It's a
Don't
terrible
give Knight
idea.
a heart attack. What is this?
I'm old. I gotta take care of myself, okay? If I don't take my 72 pills in the morning, I might have like some sort of stroke, or an aneurysm,
Hey.
or a heart attack, or a blood
Yep.
clot,
Christ,
or a
Bubbles.
depression spike, or I don't know, something else to do with heart disease.
Oh God,
Fucking
Vader.
hell.
Vader has to have the fucking cerveza, isn't it?
Okay, no. Hey,
No.
what if they just, instead of fucking, like, whatever fuel they use in the Star Wars universe, they just put fucking Red Bull in there?
They just got like a tanker
Okay.
coming up, like they're in the.
Oh
they're-
my
they're-
God!
Do
No.
it.
They're on
Check the
Hoth.
tater.
They're on Hoth, running through
All
the
I
docking
want
No, no,
for
no,
my
bay.
no.
birthday is
So-
for Bird to
hold
play
up.
Elden
Who
Ring with
grabbed
me.
the tissue box?
That should be true.
Who grabbed the tissue box? Oh, Zan! You did it. You did it. Everyone always grabs the tissue box. Everyone at some point grabs the tissue box unintentionally.
Or check.
So, as another note here, the other Cristobal commercial is when Emperor Palpatine in the
Palpatine.
the actual good one in the 6th movie when Luke and Darth Vader are in the throne room of Emperor Palpatine. Emperor Palpatine sits down in his chair. He just waves his fingers into the air, and Cerveza Cristal comes just warped into his hand.
Oh my god.
What is wrong with us?
I'm gonna try
Casually.
and play it, but I'm gonna mute it as fast as I can.
Cerveza Cristal!
I'm watching it now. I got it muted. I can't show it
There.
because Star Wars and Disney would totally like string my ass up.
Probably.
But I am,
Cerveza Cristal.
how bad of an edit is this?
Oh,
Don't
you'll
get it-
see.
Don't get us demonetized.
Oh my god, it is so bad.
Ace, it can't be that bad.
It is
So,
bad.
okay, so you have access.
What is with Anakin or what is that, Obi-Wan?
So you
hanging
have
off
access to Touhou Tuesday server. If you look at the Discord Touhou Tuesday in the Touhou Tuesday channel, you'll see what we're fucking talking about and how bad it is.
Oh, it's
I
bad.
don't
Oh, it's
wanna.
bad. Oh, it's bad.
It is so cheesy.
Welcome to Chilean.
It's like they hired YouTubers to make this.
Oh my god! He just walks up to a random fucking tree.
I'm looking at this one now. The Yoda one.
Yeah.
This is so dumb.
Oh my god! When he's turning off the fucking field. The force field generator. He's being super sneaky. And then he pulls it out of the fucking
Oh
frame.
my god, he just finds it in the tree. What? Luke Skywalker, just so you guys know, I've just literally watched it. Luke Skywalker and Yoda are over at the Dagobah Swamp. Luke Skywalker puts Yoda down, walks over to a tree, and then like a clearly like high quality footage photo starts, and it's just a hand just reaches into like the crevice of a tree and grabs like a can of the beer and just shows the can like right at the camera just so you can see the logo before the movie continues. Like the quality versus like the old Star Wars grainy film and the new inserted footage is like so different. It's so different. It's hilarious.
What if they made a
yeah.
remake of the originals? Who would fucking revolt?
The Star Wars nerds.
Yeah, it would.
They already don't like the new Star Wars that have been coming out.
Just
Okay, well, the
lately,
animated
Star Wars have
series
just been
has been
shit,
okay.
honestly.
The
So is
animated
Marvel.
series is okay.
Marvel's been bad too. I mean, ever since
Yeah, they
Endgame and it was
have.
all done, anything else they pumped out, like
it's
everyone's been
so
like,
bad. Yeah,
oh,
They're
no.
that's
pretty
not
bad,
good.
yeah.
Oh, that's not good. And then they released
No,
some
no, no, no,
Thor
no.
thing.
There is one after Endgame that has worked.
Oh, I mean, there was the Spider-Man, the Spider-Man multiverses.
That-
Those have been pretty
That
decent.
is, those are
Those
good
have been
too.
those are pretty
What about
good.
Blue
Not to
Beetle?
mention the Into the Spider-Verses, which we're still waiting on the third movie because he will return.
Who thought
in
of
the
that
third
big
movie.
cliffhanger at the end of Spider-Verse?
Yo, it's like they went. You know, we remembered a lot of people liked Marvel's The Avengers. Like, was it Endgame? Was that the one that had the big end?
Oh yeah,
End
yeah. The
spoiler?
Endgame was the final one. That was the big.
Okay, no. What was the one
Here,
in between Endgame?
Endgame and the one where Thanos did the snap
Yes.
that ended everything. Fuck, I don't remember. Was it a Deadpool movie?
Infinity War. I think it was Infinity War.
Infinity War is the one where he snapped. And
Yes, that's the
and
one.
And that was the end of the movie, and like everyone was like, "Oh,
Yeah,
fuck,
yeah,
well,
no.
Thanos won."
Okay, so yeah, what I'm saying is pseudo spoilers for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, but
Spider-Man gets the gauntlet.
well, sure, yeah, But so what
Oh.
happens?
Oh,
What
oh,
happens
Gra-
in Into the Spider-Verse is
Night.
That wasn't me.
yeah,
Are
that
you
was
sure
definitely
about
you.
that?
I'm pretty
Because
sure.
I didn't feel any vibrations until he jumped forward all of a sudden, and I'm like, oh, what the
So
fuck?
anywho, as I
Because
was
he didn't
saying
hit my-
about the
my zone.
Spider-Verse, at the end of the most recent Spider-Verse animated movie, they said, "You know what we remember? Infinity War. We remember how good everyone loved the Infinity War ending. Let's do something similar to that."
I mean, leaving anyone on like anime leaves people on cliffhangers most of the time. Like look at
Yeah.
look
Not-
at Jujutsu Kaisen.
not
Jujutsu
like-
Kaisen left
Okay.
almost every episode on a cliffhanger. And
Yeah.
it
No, they
you
left
wanting
us
to
on a
come back.
massive cliffhanger at the end of the Chainsaw Man. But like, did you hear that they're doing
yeah.
the whole Reze arc in a movie?
I heard
Wait,
something about a
what?
movie. I didn't know it was that art.
I don't even know what that arc is that I'm
How did-
aware of.
Speaking
The-
of,
I'll admit
speaking
the
of
only thing in the
superhero movies.
future of Chainsaw Man that I quote unquote know,
Hmm?
and I'm putting that in heavy quotation marks,
Hey,
is
Raina.
something 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 Darkness Devil. And oh, Raina did beat her. She did beat the fucking most cursed Ocarina of Time randomizer. It was
Oh
great.
shit, we got raided.
Yeah, Raina came on by.
Hey, Raina. Had fun with Legend of Zelda?
Mhm.
Man, we got a topic today all
I
about
watched
Nintendo.
that Hell Seed. I watched
Seed
that
is
Hell
over.
Seed. It was hilarious. It's like, oh, you just have to 100% the game. Randomizers don't usually force you to 100% the game, by the way.
I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't quote unquote count it as being beaten unless I had 100%.
Then you don't play randomizers.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't.
You really shouldn't, because like,
But, like,
the
I
idea
still
of a
gotta finish-
randomizer,
I still gotta finish the Terraria run that me and Tater are doing.
that's technically not a randomizer, if you ask me. That's just fucking bullshit
that's
hard.
it's just bullshit hard to have get fixed boy calamity.
Just a little bit. Oh god dang
Just a
it. Why,
teensy bit. But
why do
speaking
I
of-
know this person?
Speaking of superhero
Hmm.
movies, thank you, Knight.
That's
What?
what you need it.
What?
I
Speaking of speaking of hero movies, what did you guys think about Blue Beetle?
Never saw it.
Oh,
Never
I've heard
saw it.
some
Never
really
saw it.
controversial things about Blue Beetle.
It's
Yeah, no,
fucking
I-
good, man.
It's
Is it?
good.
I mean,
What'd you hear?
I-
Is it really
it's a good
that
movie.
good? I've heard it was bad.
I've heard it was
Bru-
like
Whoever
good
you
enough.
heard was bad, or just superhero haters. That's literally it.
I never heard of.
I
this Blue
again,
Beetle
I can't
guy.
say because I haven't watched the movie, so I wouldn't know.
Like the only
But I
like,
good
did
movie.
hear that it was good and bad. So.
the only like blue superhero I know of that's an actual blue superhero is the Tick.
No, no, no. You've heard of one other one who is absolute. That also had a movie release this year that was also incredibly bad.
Captain
Ha-
Marvel?
No, haven't you heard of this guy called Megamind?
Oh god, no, no.
They
I heard
made a
so
sequel.
Many people,
And
so
it
many
is-
people hate it.
I have not seen it, but I have heard that
I've
it is
never even
pure
heard of
awful.
it.
Is it
Oh,
that
good
bad?
now.
It is so bad that if you look at the trailer, you die on the inside. You just are like,
Did they seriously do Megamind dirty?
they
Seems like it.
absolutely. First, they didn't get Will Ferrell, which is I call that dirty by itself. But
Hmm.
They didn't get the original actor. Okay, that's
No.
strike one.
and oh, the Doom Syndicate trailer has okay, what was it? I think it's like 1.2 million views and like 1 million dislikes.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my lord.
It's like a 90% dislike ratio.
When they pull a movie up out of the graveyard, like Megamind was like almost a decade ago, right? It was a decade. Was it a decade?
Was it?
The original
Hang
movie.
on.
Let's-
One
let me look
second.
that up.
Hang on,
Look
let me
that up.
Google it.
Google it. Megamind. released it.
2011 versus 2024. No, wait, no.
Ooh, That is
No, no.
okay. They pulled it up just for nostalgia reasons.
Sorry,
and that's
no,
not good
Megamind
enough
is
right there.
2010.
2000. October 30th, 2010.
Yeah,
That's
So 14 years.
years ago.
14 years ago. And apparently a lot of the... I'm posting the trailer, and it is
Like,
painful.
people who enjoyed it back then, they have to kind of grow with that as well a little bit, in my personal opinion.
True, and it's...
Unless the fucking movie studios do them absolutely shitty, which they did.
Like, it's just so bad.
You just can't like, and like also like
Who
you think
voices
it's mu-
Megamind in the new one?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
Let me
Is it
recheck
AI?
that. I can
It's
actually
AI,
look
isn't it? Is it AI?
It's not-
It's,
It's not an AI. I can guarantee you it's
I can-
not an AI. Megamind 2, not the Button of Doom. We're looking for the Doom versus the Doom Syndicate. I think it's Keith Ferguson. Yeah, it is Keith Ferguson.
That's
What
a
did
completely
Keith?
different point.
What did Keith do?
Keith Ferguson was he actually Blue from House of Blue? Or Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends?
Keith Ferguson. Let me look up his. Oh yeah. Apparently he's Blue, House of Blue, back in 2004. Air Mater. Time Travel Mater. Tokyo Mater. I'm guessing he did Toe Mater.
No, he didn't do Mater. Mater was.
He probably did side characters for all those.
He definitely probably did Psychic, but Mater was. Actually, no, hang on. Mater might have been. Because it originally was. What's his name? The plumber. Southern comedy dude that's really fucking southern. I'm
Oh my
Larry the
goodness
Cable Guy.
gracious! I'm looking at all of his things.
Okay, Mater is done by Larry the Cable Guy.
There we go. Thank you. I was like,
Larry
I
the
know it
Cable
could.
guy.
Yeah, that was
Comedian.
Mater. How'd you not know that?
I
Otherwise
forgot
known
about that.
I couldn't
He was
remember his name, but
Reaper.
it's like
He did Overwatch 2. He was Reaper.
he did
I didn't
Reap
He was Reaper.
flanking. I'm just imagining Megamind flanking.
Oh
Hang on.
god, I'm scrolling back. He did Professor X and Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, the Black Order.
Apparently
he was
he's done
Lond
Lightning
in Elder
McQueen.
Scrolls Blades.
Wait, what?
What? Which one? Are you talking to me with the Lightning McQueen?
Yes.
Yeah. So even though we know Lightning McQueen is normally what's his name? Fucking the other good actor. Oh, who is Lightning McQueen normally? God damn it.
Oh.
Juicy.
Grr.
He was
I know.
Danny Phantom and Nicktoons MLB. Taking
yeah.
over the voice role of David Kaufman.
What
In
was his
Cars
name?
2, he was Lightning McQueen.
What was What was his original name? Fuck. Because Owen Wilson. Thank God. I was like, why can't I think of his really fucking normal name? Like the first Lightning McQueen was, wow, I'm Owen Wilson. Where? Like we know because you have the fucking sound alert for it too.
He's in Command and Conquer 4.
God, why is he in Command and Conquer 4?
I don't know. Speaking of Command and Conquer, really quick. EA just did a major price drop on Command and Conquer Red Alert 3 and its expansion pack, and Tiberian Sun, or not Tiberian Sun, Tiberian Twilight and its expansion pack. Those games are now $2. They are now $2 if you want to buy
$2?
$2.
But where?
$2 on Steam. Go to Steam, type in Command and Conquer 3, and you'll find Command and Conquer 3 and Kane's Wrath for $3 each, and then Red Alert 3 and then Red Alert 3 Uprising, $3 each. You can buy literally
Oh my God, they are
last,
very fucking.
You can buy literally the last of the great games that
They made.
that of Command and Conquer was made, and for like altogether like $12. That's a steal. I still
pretty
enjoy playing Command and Conquer 3, even though it's like a decade old. I still enjoy playing it. Now, if only they would re-release like Yuri's or like Command and Conquer 2 and Yuri's
But
Revenge
what about
and Tiberian
Command
Sun.
and Conquer 4 Tiberian Twilight with
That
overly negative reviews.
I went and I looked up. They delisted it. It was so
They
bad.
did.
They
did.
delisted. You cannot buy it anymore.
You can't get it anymore. Do not buy this game. Many people
Do
have
not buy
gave
it.
this bad a bad review because the many changes into the game formula. It is fair to say this is not a sequel to Command and Conquer. It is much more like an action strategy spin-off. This is not the reason why the game is bad, but here are some reasons why you should not buy it. Permanent online connection required to play. In the middle of the campaign, EA servers went down, and now I simply can't play until they decide to go back up. Now I'm here angry writing a review. Requires you to log in and input your password every time you start the game. Unskippable cutscenes. Lack of mission variety. Is most of the time build troops and walk out of the map destroying everything in empty skirmishes style maps. It's really hard to believe this game was released in the same year as StarCraft 2 came out. The new mechanics are really average. There's not much to do. They cut out resource collection. All you do is choose the appropriate MCV to the situation and walk your troops. Units are ultra resilient. It takes minutes of firing to kill an enemy armada. Combat is not fun. You also lost the mission progress when the game loses connection. I like the positive review. A decent game that killed an entire franchise.
Yeah. Ever since Westwood got like dissolved, you know, it's kind of been going downhill. But literally, the last Westwood employee just left like Westwood Studios like 6 months ago.
Uninstall works just fine. 11 out of 10.
Damn.
2.4 hours on record.
I did play Command and Conquer 4. I did do both the stories, and I can see why they are, you know, anyone else that likes Command and Conquer are like, yeah, we don't look at those stories from Command and Conquer 4. We
EA
ignore those.
shut down the server, so this game is now unplayable. Go play Command and Conquer's 3K's Wrath instead, or Forged Alliance.
Yeah. That's a ripperoni. Games that are tied to a live service, I hate those.
Rip all those games that we were playing.
I'll never be able to play like Command and Conquer 4 with my kids.
Oh,
Granted,
no.
You can't play Command and Conquer 3 online, so you can't go and play other people, but you can hook up to a different server that is community run, and you can play with those people. It just can't be an official connection.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I like how we got here from Megamind, because we're like...
No, right? Megamind.
By the way,
Conquer.
that Megamind trailer, which you... It's just so... It's actually bad. It's so bad. You know what happened? You know what else is bad about it? It promotes the TV show that came out with it.
Speaking of TV show, there's a Knuckles coming out.
I know. It's going to be cool.
I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah, that one is going to be cool at some point, but that was
What, Megamind?
I think these both came out during the Super Bowl. Like, no, the Megamind one is fucking awful, period. It's just garbage.
Ripperoni.
Like, I need to actually go look up the, what was it? Mine, Doom Syndicate. What is Rotten Tomatoes say about it? Let's see. Megamind versus Doom Syndicate. Ah, yes. Let me tell you about that tomato meter versus audience score. Tomato meter 0%.
Damn.
Audience score 8% with 500 ratings.
That just tells you how bad it is.
It is
people...
an hour and 20 minutes long, too. It's a short-ass movie.
Damn.
You know it's bad when Rotten Tomatoes gives you a negative score.
Check the Tater said, I like how Skull and Bones was such a shit game that I'm getting ads to try it free.
Yep.
Yeah, that's. Ooh, I think we forgot about talk about that one last week.
We kind of did. Yeah.
It was a
honestly,
quote-unquote a quadruple A game.
Oh yeah, quadruple A game.
Upset. I am honestly upset that it turned out to be a shit game because I was actually wanting to play that.
Hey, you want to play another game that's free instead? That's better. That legitimately is better. It's called Black Wake. That's a fun fucking pirate game. Now, whether or not it still has people in its servers, I don't know. But damn, do I want it to come back? Because I remember just having a bottle of whiskey in hand, being right next to a cannon, and just going chug, 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 boom.
You know what?
Just so good.
You know the pirate game that I'm trying to get Legends with. The current one that's still rated pretty good. AKA Sea of Thieves.
Oh, that one. The only other
Which
pirate
one?
game that I know of is fuck, I don't even remember the name now.
Sea of Thieves.
No, not that one. You like the ship has to go through a passage up north before a blizzard comes and like locks the ship. So you got to like jump off the ship and try and get nitroglycerin at this place. Kinda. It's got like two people that are trying to sabotage it. I can't remember the name of it. There's like two people that are like thralls that are trying to like sabotage the whole thing, so they got something to eat, and everyone else is trying to push the ship through. And I can't remember the freaking name of it. Is I'm gonna Google it real quick. Hang on. You guys can keep talking while I Google it.
Yeah. I
Or
mean,
you can, you know, or you could jump
One
towards the
Piece
fact
Pirate
that
War.
you could jump towards the fact that Yuzu doesn't exist anymore now.
yeah.
I know
I mean,
Tater.
the main
I know
story.
Tater's all about it. Yeah, the main story.
Yeah, you know,
many-
because Yuzu.
Have we gotten to the question of how much stuff have you uploaded today or this week?
What do you mean?
How many videos has the bird uploaded today? Or this
2.
week?
Yeah, no, it was 2. It was 2. I looked at it earlier. It's like, I don't need to give shit. But
Dread Hunger. That's the name of the game I was trying to think of. Dread Hunger.
I've never heard of it.
You never heard of it? Yogscast played it for quite a while. It's actually
That would
pretty
be
good.
why.
Yeah.
I'm like, why have I never heard of this? And then you said the words Yogcast, and I'm like, that would be why.
Yeah, that's why. That's the only reason why I
Oh.
know about it. Is because the Yogscast played it for quite a bit, and
Say
it was
say
actually
the name of that
pretty
game
decent.
again.
Dread Hunger. It's still in development. They're still working on it. They're still adding more maps and stuff like that to it. But Yogscast hasn't played it for quite a bit, but they did play it for like several months. They did enjoy it. They played it. Oh, like they took a break from Trouble in Terrorist Town and did Dread Hunger for a while.
I
And I
can't
actually-
find
I
it
quite
on
enjoyed it.
Steam. You know what's funny?
It's Dread. G-R-D-R-E-A-D.
No.
Hunger.
No. I looked it up. I went to the Yogscast trailer. Into their specific trailer. Notice, Dread Hunter is no longer available on the Steam store.
What?
Official server support ends 2024-1/1.
They fucking ended the game.
They ended
That's why
the
they
game.
stopped. That's
Yeah.
why they stopped.
Why?
Shutdown FAQ. We appreciate your passion and engagement following the recent announcement of Dread Hunger shutdown and would like to provide some clarity on key questions that have been raised. Refunds. All purchases are going through Steam refund policy. What will happen to Dread Hunger for its current players? Dread Hunger will remain in your Steam library. You'll still be able to download, install, play the game on community-hosted servers. Where are the server files for hosting Dread Hunger? We're working to make the server files available by the end of the year, and we'll announce them as soon as they're ready for release. So that's a FAQ. But posted November 13th, upcoming closure of Dread Hunger's official servers. Today is with a heavy heart we announce the upcoming closure of the official servers. We'd like to extend our deepest gratitude to everybody that has played the game. Your unwavering support, dedication, and passion for Dread Hunger have shaped the game through early access and had seen it through its launch and onward while building communities all around the world. After exploring multiple avenues to keep the official game servers online, we've now come to the difficult position where we can no longer support the surprisingly high ongoing server costs. Dread Hunger's servers are being subjected to frequent and severe DDoS attacks. These attacks not only disrupt the gaming experience for everyone, but also impose a significant financial burden. We understand the disappointment and emotions this decision might bring. In light of the decision, we will be releasing Dread Hunger's server to allow you, the community, to host your own servers. We recognize the passion and commitment of the Dread Hunger community, so we hope to empower you to continue enjoying the game for years to come. Whether you wish to host intimate sessions with friends or larger community-driven events, this initiative ensures that the spirit of the game remains alive in the hands of the most passionate supporters. Please note the following dates. December 1st, Dread Hunger no longer will be able to purchase. January 1st, Dread Hunger official game service will shut down. Thank you once again for being a part of Dread Hunger's journey. Your stories, friendships, and experience with the game will forever hold a special place in our hearts.
Basically,
That was the post.
Basically, they shut down because of
They got
costs
bullied.
and DDoS.
Yeah.
So you know what's funny?
What?
30 million in sales, and they can't run servers for more than 3 years. Scummy.
Wow. Well, they're getting doxxed or DDoS. So
DDoS, yeah.
VR chat struggles with that still. But like when it goes
and
down, you know, you can still be in the game. But if you on Dread Hunger, if you lost connection, you
what
were
the
out.
fuck? I'm reading another review. That was 30 million in sales. That was 25 hours of record. Negative review from 632 hours in game. Snow, coal, bread, hunger. Long ago, the four nations lived together in
Oh my
harmony.
god.
Then everything changed when the Steam reviews attacked. Only the devs, master of all four elements, could stop them. But when the world needed them most, they vanished. That's the entire review.
Damn. Oh, ripperoni on that one.
Well, to be fairly honest, to kind of
What the fuck?
just say, shit is really expensive right now. I'm not.
It is.
I'm not surprised they couldn't keep up. Because
Despite the downs and downs since launch,
tech shit is expansive.
Mm-hmm.
Dread Hunger at its core is a gay game with a small but thriving homosexual community.
Check the
Negative.
Tater said, "This is my monthly PSA to say play Titanfall 2."
Titanfall 2 is a AAA game.
No, that's not a quadruple A game. Which, it's like, go,
But
yeah,
like,
go play that
like
Skull and
Dread
Bones.
Hunger. Dread Hunger was like an indie dev team. You know, they were starting out. They didn't have like massive support or anything. They don't have.
It's a good game with the best campaign I think I've ever played.
Are you talking about Titanfall 2?
Boop. Probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I killed Kai.
You know what?
How'd you
You
do
know what?
that?
For that. You know what? For that. You know what? You know what?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No, Kai
You know
went
what?
to a different voice channel and then disappeared, so, yeah.
Oh wait, did they?
Yeah.
Oh goodness
I was
gracious.
like, I was gonna message them, be like,
Oh, they sent a DM. They sent me a DM. Oh, computer died. Computer died.
I was
Oh,
wondering
they
about that. It's like,
they
wait a
sent
second.
that, like, what the fuck? And then they left here. Computer died. They sent that like 6 minutes ago.
Why am I not surprised? Technical difficulties have happened.
Welcome to
my
Touhou
goodness
Tuesday. We
gracious.
do it live.
Oh, I'm literally sitting here like poking Kai in the face. Like, you okay? You there? Are you good?
I
You
mean,
can pitch-
I
you can
watched
pitch in
them
anytime
go
you
to
want.
general
I
chat.
already,
Hey,
I was
already
like,
told them. I already
cool.
told them like when you're in here,
Hey, Bert.
just talk and talk over people because we do talk over each other all the time. Yes.
Hey, bird.
Yep.
What?
Eat a goddamn cookie.
You should eat a goddamn cookie. It
Oh
seems.
god damn it! It's been a while.
Yeah, Yuzu and Citra. Yay!
Yeah. So let's go through that whole
So
thing.
remember what we were gonna say
more
about that
game
topic, and
development.
then just didn't.
Yeah, because we got drifted on the other game. But yeah, Yuzu, for those that don't know, was a Switch emulator. And Citra was, what was that one? Was it the,
I think Citra
that the other one?
is.
Oh yeah.
Citra was the other console?
Nintendo
the
3DS.
Wii
Check
U?
the
Was
Tater
it the Wii U?
said, "Fun
No,
fact,
3DS.
they still work if you downloaded them before this."
Well, okay, the fact that they already exist as a package means that you can go to Pirate Bay and probably find it.
Yeah.
Pirate Bay.
Once it's done and created and on the internet, you can't get rid of it, and there will be some way for you to acquire it somewhere, some way.
Well, Citra is a discontinued free and open source emulator on the handheld Nintendo
Yeah.
3DS for it.
Yep. Let me get the
So,
cookies. Let me get
I'm
the
pretty
cookies.
sure Reina was doing that earlier. Wink, wink, hint, hint.
Yeah. Well, see, it's not illegal if you buy the game. You actually legit buy the hardware and the game, it's legal. You can do that. Now, when Yuzu was released, and then like the second Breath of the Wild game, what was it called again?
Tears of the Kingdom.
Tears of the Kingdom. When Tears of the Kingdom was almost about to release, like several days before it was released, suddenly, like $80 million worth of copies were being played before the game was even released because people illegally downloaded and started playing it. That's what Nintendo doesn't like. I agree with Nintendo right there. Okay, that is gonna hurt sales. That's gonna hurt the development of the Legend of Zelda franchise. They need that money if they want to pay their developers and programmers and stuff. And then, you know, then over time, you know, sure, if you buy the game, you deserve to have it. Nintendo needs to make their money.
Yep.
But if it's like, oh, I'm gonna buy Super Mario Brothers on my DS, and then Nintendo's like, okay, we're no longer gonna support the DS anymore. Well, shit. Now I lost what I had on my DS, and if I want to play that game again, I gotta rebuy it from Nintendo. That should not be a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be able to play my game if I bought it, I want to play it. And that's where emulation comes in to protect
Check the
people.
Tater said, in 2077 you will own nothing and be happy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, games now these days are now drifting towards the whole, you're not buying a game, guys, you're buying the license to play the game. Well, then I don't want to purchase a license that like can just disappear at a moment's notice. Crunchyroll and what was it, Funimation? They just did a merger.
Yep. Aren't you ready for their new update to their new?
Crunchyroll is doubling their price.
Yep.
And if you had anything with Crunchyroll digitally, you've lost it. It's gone. It doesn't even bring over to the Crunchyroll servers. You just lost it. It's gone. If you're in the middle of watching an anime series, well, good luck buying it again because you just lost it. And people are very pissed about that. Like this whole digital thing is getting out of hand, and companies know that it's like, oh, hey, look, if we make people buy it, and then we take it away, and then point in our terms of service and say, hey, look, you're buying the rights or the license to see it, but you know you don't own it. You know, fuck it. I'm only gonna buy solid copies. I'm only buying full copies. I have a shelf literally like 6 feet away from me with
Check the
physical
Tater
DVDs.
said, I think indie games are the way to go.
Yeah, I'm like an indie game. Indie games have been blowing up recently.
Mm-hmm.
Look at it. Power World, Lethal Company.
Yeah, they're blowing up, and then, hey, when's the last time you played Lethal Company? When's the last time you played Power World?
I don't have Power World still.
It's funny because I wanted to play Power World again. And here's the problem I got. They updated it, and my Power
Third,
World
when I
broke.
visit, can I bring my Xbox and my Evolve game disc?
Do what you want.
Sure. We'll play a split screen. I miss
Poggers.
split screen. Yeah, see, D says they played Lethal Company a few days ago. See, we all played Lethal Company still. And we're all eagerly awaiting update 50.
50. The one that's
Yes.
gonna give us a shit ton of monsters.
Shit ton of monsters is what he's saying. Zeke's is like, yeah, you guys are gonna fucking love this. You guys are gonna fucking like lose your shit with how many monsters we're releasing.
I need to play it more often. Like, I've only played it once with you guys.
Oh, you need to play it more with us then. We're in Birdcage, like
Yeah.
What
generally
should
like
be
playing.
like 3 monsters?
We're
Whenever
waiting-
you guys are on, I'm asleep.
We're
Yeah.
waiting for freaking rounds, the patches on round or the mods on rounds to be updated because rounds got an update recently, and we're like, what the fuck? Where'd this update suddenly come from out of nowhere? And it broke all the mods, and now like everyone's all upset. We're all now sad that there's like the modding communities either have moved on because rounds is so old that like hardly any of them are being touched now.
Technically, we can regress the game.
Well, then I would say we go ahead and just regress the game. Let's just regress the game and go back to when it did work, because this is not working.
Where's this?
Thrusters no longer break everything. Okay, good. We fixed one problem, and we introduced 30 others by breaking
You mean,
all the mods.
What was it? VR chat's systems as well? It sounds like that.
VR chat systems break things occasionally.
Thrusters are still annoying though, so it didn't fix much.
You guys have heard of Control Company, right?
No.
Me and Kay played it
what do you mean?
yesterday.
But yeah, so that, like, I don't like, rounds was initially just a oh look, it's a little indie game competition thing. And then like Landfall Games was like, oh yeah, let's just make this little thing, and then we've made it. Let's submit it. We're done. And then people liked it and bought it and played it, and then like here we are months later, or not months. The game's been out for years, but it's like all of a sudden they just decided, yeah, let's update that game. Surprise! And people who made their mods and refined it and got everything fixed up, now everything's been thrown in the air. Are the original mod creators going to come back and fix it? I don't think so. Some of them are not going to be working ever.
I mean, they found out they made money, so why not?
Yeah. Oh, I gotta eat that cookie. Yeah, they did make. I'm glad the devs at least have like, okay, let's fix this up and give it some love. That's good. That's acknowledgement. Okay, but if I was the devs, I'd have been like, okay, let's fix this.
Check the Tater.
And not
said,
like
optimization
break.
is nice, but not when it breaks shit.
Yeah, like I would have been like, let's try not to break too much. And I understand that they can't, work the game around a 1,000 mod library. I mean, if they touch anything that's in the core game, it's gonna shift things.
But Lethal Company does that all the time now, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it breaks things too.
Yeah,
And it's got a extremely active player base at the moment. So when they update something, you could expect like a day or two, and most of your mods are going to be already patched up to work within like 2 days. Okay, my mod broke when they updated it. I've worked on it. I patched it. Here we are. Here we've got everything fixed. I could literally open up Lethal Company right now, and I bet you I'd have at least 3 mods that are updated. No, updated. That are ready to be updated. And the game hadn't even updated yet to update 50. These mods are being actively worked on even still when they do work. They're being patched and fixed up and tinkered and refined. Lethal Company has a very active modding player base. Rounds, not so much. Rounds has been around for a while. There might be devs that just don't work on their stuff no more. They might have moved on to other things.
maybe.
WUBE fixes mods they break. We'll have to tinker with that one then. We'll see what that goes with. I also got to eat that cookie.
You do. You just been
You
really
keep
bad
saying
at
that,
it,
and then you don't.
Yeah, then I don't,
Yeah.
because I opened my mouth.
Yeah. So,
Yep.
anywho.
Yeah, mid show.
Yeah, mid-show time, because I need to fucking do my laundry, damn it! At least do the second drying cycle.
That cookie's so good. Thank you.
But yeah,
I'm
thanks, Yuzu. We never even talked about Yuzu at all, really, except that, they kinda lost a fucking horrible.
They got trashed so fast.
They
Nintendo
got...
offered it and immediately jumped on them, and they knew they were gonna win.
It's like, yeah, they knew immediately, like, fuck it, no, we're not dealing with this. We'll take the, and I quote here, 2.4 million, an enormous blow to the console emulation. Just like, nope, we're good. We're out of here. We'll also sell the end.
Yeah, because they saw what Nintendo has done like a dozen times before.
Yeah, and you know what? Someone's response was to that. that I found on the
Check
internet.
the
I'm just like,
Tater
the hell
said,
is this?
people are spending real-world money to buy runes in Elden Ring.
Yep. That.
They introduced pay to win in Elden Ring. Why am I not surprised?
No.
How you figure that?
I'm not surprised. Every other company's doing it.
So yeah, I found this just video
They're
on
on
my
official
break.
websites. Dumbass.
So it's exactly like how that one kid sold his dog to get keys for TF2.
It's just a fucking scam.
Oh, it's a scam. Why the fuck would you buy runes when you just get good?
Get good, scrub.
Mhm. But yeah, apparently some guy was like, Yuzu's shut
yeah,
down.
Bird, get good.
I'm gonna destroy my Nintendo Switch. Why? I don't know, but he sure did.
Play more Elden Ring.
Well, if it's not going to be shoved down my throat like every other day, Tater, yeah, I'll play when like I'm not being worked 12 hours at work because 16 people decided to call out in one day.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Damn, sounds like your workplace was also pretty good.
Yeah, they laid off like 300 something people not too long ago.
And then people said, fuck you, I'm taking it.
Yeah, and then one
day.
person heard that he was going to have to work in this one department. He's like, fuck that, I ain't working there. So he went ahead and just announced, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call out tomorrow. And then the next person in line to work in that department was like, fuck that, I ain't working in that department. So he called out. And he before he even called out, he was like, yeah, I'm not working in there either. I'm calling out too. And that was just a domino effect of just people calling out.
Okay, what's the department that everybody fucking
Bakery.
loves?
They don't like
No,
bakery
no,
for some
not.
reason.
It's not bakery. It's called HR.
No, it was bakery. For some
Why
reason,
the fuck do you not want to make bread?
when I first joined in my workplace, bakery was the place everyone wanted to go because it had all the new equipment, it had better care done on the machines, it had better standards and everything. It was the place to go. Now, for some dumb reason, it is the worst place to go all of a sudden, and my department, which runs like shit, which keeps me busy all day long, is now the place to be. And I'm like, why is my department now the place to be?
You're the chip factory, why?
Because you gotta
Right.
bake them bakes. You gotta bake that
Because
bread.
see, when we say bakery, that's the place that makes the Cheeto Puffs, the pretzels,
I would love to be there.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
There's also a couple of Dorito areas over there. The baked potato chips. What are those green healthy chips again that I forget?
Kale.
Not kale.
Ew.
No,
The
that
ew
is kale chip.
The ew
No,
chips.
not kale chip. We have another brand of chips that are like smart green or something like that. I
No,
can't remember.
Yeah.
They got the obnoxiously loud bag. Like everyone always complains about how loud the bag is.
Every fucking bag is loud. The fuck you mean?
I know, but this one's unusually loud.
Yeah, like it's got a special. I get what you mean.
Yeah, it's got
Like
a special biodegradable bag because they're appealing to the green activists with this thing.
Hmm. So, anyways,
Mid show.
like I said,
Penis.
good job to the guy that broke his own Switch for Nintendo shutting down Yuzu, but does nothing. But it's hilarious to watch
I
a
don't
guy
even know
break
what
his
the
own
fuck-
Switch.
I don't even know what the fuck Yuzu is, and my Roblox.
Yuzu is take your Switch and put it on your PC. It literally emulates your Switch. You know what
Oh,
an
yeah, that is-
emulator is? You
That's
know what an
kinda
emulator is,
stupid.
right?
Yeah, that's kind of stupid. I watch a lot of YouTubers do that shit. I'm wondering how the fuck they do it.
That would be
Yeah.
why Yuzu would probably do
Funyuns.
it.
Popcorn.
And
Yeah,
then they
find the
said fuck
brand that
you
we
to the
did.
public.
But yeah, Yuzu was it basically said here's a fake Switch, play fake Switch games. Or play games that you could play on Switch on this fake machine. And now it's gone.
What's
Boo-hoo.
gone?
The Yuzu shit.
Oh, yeah, it's gone. Well, quote unquote, it's gone. It's just not going to be further developed. It's on the internet. You will eventually be able to find it if you just look really hard. You'll find somebody giving it out. Probably probably through like Pirate Bay or some sort of magnet link thing where you got to use a fucking torrenter to download it. But it exists.
Don't you remember our favorite friend LimeWire?
I miss LimeWire, but no, I use uTorrent.
Don't you mean LimeWire? Because
when I want to go sailing the high seas, I go through uTorrent. uTorrent's a little safer. LimeWire is way outdated.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's way outdated.
So, anyways, I only wanted to make that point to be like, hey, you didn't know what Yuzu was. It's a fake Switch. There you go.
Yep.
Good, Bishop.
Yeah. So yeah, mid-show time.
Mid-show. All right, here we go. Enjoy, guys. It's a God. What was it? It was it was somewhat of a long one.
Good.
Have fun.
Hey, mister, do you know what is causing the red mist? Hey, mister, do you need healing? Yo, man, fuck! Hey, mister, this edible ain't shit. Suck you, yeah! Remelia is scarlet. Hey, mister, do you want to have a bad time? Lol, mister, do you want to have sex? No! Hey, mister, it's Daily Mistress 1-year anniversary. Hey, mister, do you want to establish communism? Hey, mister, delete this now. Hey, Sakia, let's make a baby. Wait a minute. Holy shit, wrong Hey, mister meme, hold on. You are a cur. Shut the fuck up, please. Hey, mister, do you want some juice?
God, I love Hey Mr. memes. Check's not here. Oh, Wolfie's not here either. Because I told them both it was going to be long. LOL! They're both not here. They're not here at all.
I'm right here.
LOL!
I am right here.
Not there.
Right here.
Totally not there. No, just yeah, not here. Not here at all. Hi, guys. How y'all doing? Fine. You know what?
You made me tab into the game. Fuck you.
I'm gonna like let intrusive thoughts take over right now, okay? Okay, intrusive thoughts are done.
Oh. I thought you were just gonna peer into his fucking soul when he got back.
No, I had to fondle them. Did you see those fun bags?
I can't do anything with them.
A Ruby's got big old.
You know what? Hang on.
There you go. Yeah, just get right up in his face. Cool beans. So, have you guys heard about this Queen Pones a lot?
Huh?
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 Hey, Mr. Fantastic Tits. By the way, one more thing. Your tits are fucking fantastic. Literally who? This Twitch streamer by the name of Queen Pones a lot did a like some Monster Hunter fight with some sort of I'm gonna dig it up. Yeah, it was very short. Hey, you didn't even see the Hey Mr. stuff.
Nope. You told me, oh, we got a decently long one. I'm like, good.
Yeah, it was decently long.
Laundry.
It was more than a minute.
Also, you might want to tab into game for a second.
No, I see you just staring there.
Hi.
Why?
Because you are gone.
So?
I stare into soul.
Not my problem.
Oh, goodness gracious. Hang on. She's got a YouTube still. Hang on.
Who is she?
Pones a lot?
Oh, yeah.
Who?
Yeah. Her YouTube still exists. So, just to get
So you mentioned this person? Never heard of him.
Never heard of him. Well, Queen Pwn's a
Never heard of
lot. Plays a lot of Monster Hunter. And one day,
I repeat myself. I know why I don't know. I've never heard of them now.
Yeah. This dragon called Alatreon. Is that how you pronounce it? Alatreon?
Sure, why not?
Right. She played it over and over and over. She beat this dragon over and over and over again. And then one day she decided, hey, you know what, guys? I'm gonna do it blindfolded.
Oh,
and made a whole thing about it. Put on a blindfold and started playing and beat the dragon while blindfolded. Alatreon. Okay, Alatreon. So she played this Alatreon dragon blindfolded. And after like a little bit, the internet was like, bruh, we can see through your blindfold before you even put the blindfold on. We can see your window through it. Your blindfold is not that solid. And she's like, no, it is. But you know what? I'll prove it. I'll prove it. So she reached out to an actual blind speedrunner. Like they do games blindfolded and whatnot. Yeah. And asked this person for guidelines to how to do this to prove to other people that she's being legit. And he gave her like a list of things that she should do. And she's like, all right, cool. I'll do some of that.
And did
so she to summarize it, she made a big advertisement for it. She pushed it out there. Hey, yeah, I do this blind. No one else can do this. She got a big set of like actual like what other blind runners use to blindfold to put on over her eyes that was much thicker, which she proved it was thicker. She put a flashlight on the other side and saw no light coming through it. She put paper over her monitors. And then after a little bit, also on her stream, you can see what keys she's pushing and what direction her mouse is being moved in and what mouse button she was pushing. So she set up cameras to both watch her hands, and like the monitors that she had in front of her as well. So you could see that everything was being blocked and covered up. Paper on the monitors, blindfold on her face, all this stuff. People weren't believing it because her gameplay was too perfect. It was too spot on. You know how when if you're to play a game, majority of the time, you're going to be looking down at the dirt or you're going to be looking up at the sky. Her tracking of the dragon's head was pinpoint accurate.
I mean,
yeah, that's a little sus.
Yeah, it's
a
very
little
sus.
Like but granted, if you understand or like listen to sound, it's possible. But
it's possible. But here's the thing: that dragon's head's above you. Human ears are good at hearing things left and right, horizontal wise. It is shit at hearing things that are above or below you. Your first instinct when you hear a noise is something's below you. Something's at your feet. That's the innate human's first response. When they hear something that sounds like it could possibly be like right up above or below them, is it below me or what's that noise? We are shit at hearing things vertically. We're pretty damn good at horizontally because our ears are horizontal. We can hear things in a horizontal plane pretty damn well. Really good for survival.
Sound waves.
Yeah. The way our ears one ear can detect the sound before the other one, so that we know then which direction it's coming from. But when it's coming from above, it's hitting both our ears at the same time. We can't accurately pinpoint what it is immediately on that. Okay, fair, but someone who's not trained for the fight. Well, see, she was dead on accurate about where the dragon's head was the entire time. Another thing that other people noticed is that when she wore the fake blindfold, she was leaning forward and looking down at the screen. This time, she had her head tilted up, and she had like her face scrunched up to the right a lot. And as far as what users were, she was trying to look at something. But here's the thing: she had a piece of paper on both her monitors. And people knew, okay,
paper is so hard to see through. I tell you what.
She had it on both her monitors, but what she didn't tell people was there was a third monitor behind the camera. And that's what she was looking at.
Mhm.
On top of that, before she put the paper on the monitors, you could see her OBS on one screen. You could see the game on the other screen. When she put the paper up there, she's like, hang on, let me double check something. And you could see her mouse cursor movements, and you could see it move way over to the left, click and hold, and then move way over to the right and everything. She was moving OBS to that third monitor so she could watch OBS for her movements and stuff.
Mhm. So she's a super cheater.
Super cheater. Made it all out be like that. And
Honestly, that's kind of smart.
kinda, yeah, but the internet
But if
figured
you're
it out. Because they
caught,
could
then
see,
it's not smart. You're dumb.
yeah, it's not smart. Yeah. And when the internet pointed, when one specific YouTuber who points out cheaters all the time, like he literally, you know, the, what's his name that did the Donkey Kong thing?
Dicks.
Who?
Donkey Dick.
No, the guy
Donkey
that,
Dick.
the guy that was like, that like still claims that he's the top
Oh, that guy.
Donkey Kong
That
player.
fucking-
I forget his
Oh.
name. He sues everyone that speaks against him. That says that like this not original hardware, you know, it's cheated or something like that. You know, he sues
Billy
everyone.
Mitchell.
I forget. Billy Mitchell's. Thank you.
you.
No, not H Bomber guy. I don't think it was H Bomber guy. It was another guy. Toss my cookies over there.
Oh, but we didn't
This-
make you eat
this
these yet.
this guy pointed out, you know, the things that she did, what it was, where her mouse cursor was that you could see on specific moments, and all these other little things to point out that, okay, look, guys, this isn't legit. She is cheating. This is not actual blindfold. This is not actual blindfold stuff. And she said they're saying these things just because I'm a woman, and this is not right, and you know people are angry at me for that. They're just saying I'm
I'm
cheating and
wrong.
whatnot. She had one of her moderators get on Osmond Gold's stream and try and defend her. And literally, like, one of the first things, you know, Osmond Gold pointed out was, what's with her head leaning back and whatnot? Like, if you're in a stressful situation, like if the whole internet's watching you, most people, like, curl up in on themselves because that's like a defense mechanism for human beings to protect their guts. And the guy's like, no, that's not a normal thing. That's not actually accurate. I'm a physician. That moderator claimed to be a physician. That's now becoming a meme. Anything that like happens now, like within the gaming community, there's been a meme of I'm a physician.
You know, I'm a physician.
Yeah, I'm a physician.
I'm somewhat of a physician myself, you know.
I'm somewhat of a physician. Yeah, there's been memes about that. Yeah, I know that guy. I approve that guy. Yeah, Osmond Gold's awesome. I like Osmond Gold. But literally, the guy that was a physician. I forget his name, but I don't want to put him on blast because he's definitely just a simp. But he was one of her moderators, and he said that he saw her whole computer layout, and he says like, yeah, you can't. She didn't cheat. I just know. I know she didn't cheat because I know.
Yo, bro,
I've been there.
I know that you don't have a waifu figure inside your computer. I know it's not Albedo. I know you don't have a waifu figure. I swear, bro.
Yeah. I don't have a guys. I just know I don't have a figurine in my PC. Okay, Check was there. Check was there. He didn't see the Albedo figurine that's in my PC. There is none. Okay.
There's not one there.
There's no
Guaranteed.
Albedo figurine inside
It's
my
not
PC
stripping
that
and
I'm looking at
coming
right
all over
now.
his stuff. I don't know.
She's not. What the fuck?
What do you mean?
that went from like 10 to 100 in like a second.
I'm very good at that lately. I don't know why.
Yeah. So the speedrunner that Queen Pones a lot reached out to just so happened to be in Osmond Gold's chat as well, and wanted to jump into the call with Osmond Gold and the moderator of Miss Queen Pones a lot. And when he joined in there, Osmond Gold was like, "What's your opinion on the legitimacy of this speed run?" And the speedrunner was like, well,
Fuck.
it definitely has a lot of holes. No, the speedrunner, he's a neutral third party. He will sit there and say, yeah, she cheated or she didn't cheat or whatnot. And he said this is likely like fate, or like the way that she did things, the stuff that she's done, the sus motions that she did. I'm led to believe that this is all fake. I don't think she actually did it. And the moderator that was with Osmond Gold just like 5 minutes ago was saying, yeah, the guy says this was legit. Not legit, actually, apparently. So, like everyone started like, you know, listening and talking about like how should blind speedruns go? How should they go about with this? Because if someone's gonna do this and then sit there and try and shame everyone for you don't believe me because I'm a woman or I'm disabled or I'm doing it and you can't, you say it's not possible, they need to come up with like a set of standard things for blind speedrunners, because this is not the first time that someone who's done a blind speedrun, like there was a Super Mario 64 speedrun that someone cheated on and did some things that were, he said was just pure luck that he managed to make it, but no, he was cheating, and he saw, and he for moments, you know, just played the game like it was normal.
I mean, it's a game. Of course
Yeah, it's a game, and there needs to be like some actual like standards to how a blind speedrun can be done and be legit taken seriously, and go and basically like the websites like document this stuff and like create speedrun records for blindfolded runs glitchless, you know, stuff like that.
Yep.
Which I think is cool, but the amount of time it takes someone to do something blindfolded and practice and run and refine it and get it done and you know, pick up the audio cues and stuff like that and get the timings done right for everything, that takes a lot of time and whatnot. And what she did was basically just tear down, but throw that away, just complete disrespect for it. And especially when she was throwing out, you know, the whole, you know, it's just because I'm a woman thing, you know, I feel bad for women gamers now, because now their legitimacy is going to be put in question, because now we've got Queen Pones a lot, who just lied and thrown everything out the window. And you know what her response is after Osmongold and the speedrunner and her moderator, who's a physician, got done with the stream and whatnot? Her response was she deleted her Twitter. And I do believe she got rid of her Twitch too. Did she delete her Twitch as well?
She got so fucking embarrassed that she deleted it.
What happened?
Nothing happened, right? she lied twice. Okay, here's her link. Hang on, let me see if her link still exists.
She lied twice and then.
Oh no, she still got her Twitch.
Just her Twitter.
Her Twitter was the only thing deleted. Let me go to her about page. She's got 8.3 thousand followers. She's got deals everywhere all over her page, like partnerships.
But hey guys, want to get some of my gamer subs?
Oh,
I got this new flavor called Knight's Titties. What?
All of her videos are now subscriber only. You can't watch her past videos unless you're a subscriber. Can I see highlights? Did she...
I mean, maybe.
Highlights in... Do clips. Past 30 days.
Nope. Or any Twitch things?
Nope. She it looks like she's deleted all of the
Anything?
She's got a lot of blind dates with Altreon.
Lol.
But none of them are the run. Yeah, she deleted her Twitter. And she's now brought a lot of question to stuff on like what is legitimate blind speedruns. Which can't blame the people for questioning things, because we've had so many other scammers do that stuff. But now, if you're gonna do it, it seems you gotta be blindfolded. You gotta turn your displays off. You gotta have a camera both looking at your hands, looking at you, and a camera behind you to look at your whole entire computer setup. Yeah, your whole computer setup. And then like Osmongold was like, can we get someone to like who's like legit that could just like be at your location to see how you do things and setup? Because again, the blindfold, even though it's a little over the top, you know, if your displays are off, you know, you kind of don't need your blindfold. Like there's so many people that have done speed runs who had like just a little crack between their nose and the blindfold, and they're looking through that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you could just like stare not at the screen whatsoever.
Fang says,
It's
how
like-
about just a GoPro on your face? Well, see, GoPro doesn't have as
That doesn't
much
help,
peripheral. Yeah, GoPro doesn't have as much peripheral vision as the human eyes. Not to mention, like closing your right eye and looking through the crack in your nose through your left eye at another monitor would definitely be out of a GoPro's like vision.
What are you talking about? I see you right there.
Yeah, you see me.
Told
Like a
you.
GoPro, but like a GoPro only has like so much that it could like see straight in front of you, whereas like I can look even further beyond that. Our eyes are almost capable of looking directly beside us. If you try really hard and really strain your eyes, you can look sideways almost completely.
I see you there.
Would you believe that a friend of mine used to be a top speedrunner for Pizza Tower 100% and 101% categories? I bring this up because she's a gal, and I'm somewhat worried about her now because of this. Yeah, I would agree. I agree. I think like women both get the short end of the stick and the big stick, because like I was talking about this yesterday. You're a female streamer, you immediately have like an advantage. People are automatically like, oh yay, female streamer, let me watch her, like, hooray, titties, woo. I think who was it, XQC recently was like, hey, we're gonna open up 12 ASMR streams in a row, and he literally just went on to the ASMR part of Twitch. Every single one of them was just women with their boobs pushed up and out and in view, and he opened up he opened up the top 12, and it was just a whole bunch of like it's just all this.
We're
all
saying
these,
ASMR, right?
yeah, ASMR. There was like a VR chat person, and like all of them were just like female streamers. Like literally, I will see if I can fish up. Someone shared it. Was it Birdcage? Someone shared it with me.
All right, let's see here. First persons I see in ASMR, a guy with a bear in front of his chest.
What the fuck?
Female with a pussy.
What the fuck?
Female.
What kind of pussy?
Yeah, a cat.
Oh, okay. About to say, that sounds
female-
like bannable content.
Bird was thinking of a
Female
different
sucking
kind.
on a microphone in the left ear. VTuber,
Here, I
big
put it in.
tittied,
I
big
put it
tittied.
in. See, Touhou Tuesday, I put it in there. XQC opens 12 ASMR tabs at the same time. Do we wanna partake in the sound of that, guys?
No thanks.
I mean,
I don't fucking like
this
that.
is my version. It's like, hey
But-
guys.
But back to the context of the thing back there. I don't know how it's possible, but like female streamers both get the big end and the short end of the stick. Because you've got like other females who are trying to like make a name for themselves, lying and cheating and making other female streamers look bad. And then you also have like the Fansly streamers who are only here on Twitch to advertise their Fansly or their
There's
OnlyFans.
so many big ass titties. How the fuck is this a legal goddamn
Yeah.
Twitch
Yeah.
Twitch
Yeah.
thumbnail?
Why do you think I don't feel bad if when I bring out the Fox Girl avatar at this point now?
I mean,
Because there's worse. There's worse, and it's real.
oh my god, where? Here, let me post it real quick.
Yeah, 24/7 lickies and kissies, 18 plus Harumi ASMR, and is that okay? That's not any character I know. Is that AI generated?
I don't.
Oh Jesus.
I think that's AI generated.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm clicking here and see what happens.
I think that's AI generated. Oh yeah, you're right. There is a like a
It
cat
also
boy with a teddy
jiggles,
bear.
by the way. It's moving up and down very weirdly.
I'm sorry. Is that girl Brawless down there with the 382 viewers?
Maybe.
Is her shirt just straight up open with everything out? What?
Fucking no.
Oh, and that that castaway one right there, daggum.
You're welcome? Question mark? Oh God, it hurts.
But yeah, I feel bad.
But then I
because, like,
found two guys right below that. I found two guys.
At least there's some guys out there that are wading through.
Okay.
The
For the record,
swamp.
I went to the one that looks like she's topless. She has a skin-colored shirt on, a skin-colored bra on top.
Oh my lord.
Night gimme what? How about just a night? Given that, is it going to be enough to play at that level? She managed to wait. But that was at the Queen topic, right? That she managed to do it with a small sliver of a crack over her, between her nose and the blindfold. There's monkey themed ASMR. I found an ASMR recently of like boyfriend talks with his girlfriend and dies in a horrific car accident, and another one. Boyfriend and girlfriend on dock, boyfriend drowns ASMR. I'm just like, all these horrible things where the boyfriend like dies and they're hilarious.
ASMR surfing. What? I'm actually curious about this one.
That's actually pretty curious right there. Is that like literal like surfing?
Okay, no, it's literally just seeing pictures of dudes surfing with like vaporwave
Ocean
in the
sounds?
background. Mhm.
That's kind of cool. Actually, that's unique. That's different. That's thinking outside of the box. That's better than just sitting in front of a camera, licking a microphone ear for
Those are
3
titties.
hours with your titties out.
That was the homepage. It's RuneScape homepage with her big ass tits. Holy sh! I'm looking at this now.
Are you clicking it now? Oh, Tater sent me a thing. Oh god, I'll watch that later, Tater.
By the way, do we support any of these people on Twitch? Probably fucking not. But you
No,
know.
probably not. Probably not. They stream and they have that kind of like they attract one. Twitch is like 13 years and up. These women are like basically showing themselves and pushing out their Fansly and OnlyFans to children. And then on top of that, like the people leave these things, they go to like an actual legit gamer girl who's actually legit playing a game, who's actually legit skilled, and like, where's the boobs? Lol. Show us titties. Where's the things, you know, and be horny towards them when they're just actually legit, you know, trying to play a game. And I feel bad for those girls. The legit streamers get harassed because that harassment is accepted on the other ones, because accepting harassment on the other platforms is kind of like, hey, yeah, I'll take that if you subscribe to my Fansly and OnlyFans, because that pays my bills. Like, I think it was Shoe on Head that said that the only reason why we got all these like female streamers pushing their assets up and out is because
found that person. Damn.
What person?
The one Fang posted. Board the hype train. But now it's gone. I saw it and it instantly disappeared.
But like majority of the time, why like there's female streamers like pushing all their stuff onto Twitch and whatnot is because it's less competition. With like now it's like kind of gone the opposite, because now everyone knows, you know, advertise your stuff on Twitch. But like on any other website that's like dedicated to adult content, you got direct competition that's like overflowing over there. So like again, like if you're a female streamer, you have a benefit, but you also have the downside of like being harassed and sussed at, and anything you do is going to be looked at and under a microscope. Meanwhile, like a guy streamer could just fart and no one gives a shit.
I heard cake farts are pretty cool.
Like a guy could do it blindfolded and everyone be like, yeah, well, you're a guy gamer, you know, you ain't got no life, there's probably like several other guys that do that and whatever, but like a female streamer does it. No way, female streamer did it. Oh my gosh, it's fake.
Oof. Mega oof.
It is. I feel bad for her. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What Check just posted.
No, that
Where?
is what Faye posted.
That's old school. There's more. Okay, literally, there is more of her tit than there is actual RuneScape
I know.
window. There is
By the
more
way,
tit
hey,
than
Knight.
window.
Knight, I want you to
What?
know something.
If she levels up, does she jump up and down or something?
I don't
Oh my
know.
god.
Probably she does. But more important thing I should let you know that I just realized. A friend of mine is streaming Lethal Company right now. They're doing the VR company. They
Oh
apparently
hell
have to
yeah!
work.
I need to. No, VR company works. It's just I haven't gotten around to do it.
Nice.
I
Maybe you
need
should
to
try it
actually like.
sometime. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I really
Only
should.
trash.
I need to get that and like
Please tell-
with Ichigo, so Ichigo can also do it in VR, and I need to get a couple other of my VR friends to also we can all do it in VR. That would be fun and hilarious. Lethal Company VR. And I know it's compatible with like normal desktop users as well, so I could do in VR, and then they could just be on desktop. They just will see me just standing there like normal, but meanwhile to me, you know, I would see my hands and stuff move.
So, by the way, you know what we're on right now, right?
Twitch.
In terms of, no, not Twitch, the other thing. That thing called Discord.
Oh yeah.
You heard about the story about Discord this morning, right?
I have not heard anything about Discord this morning, except for what I've now seen other people say, like Discord selling information. I'm now curious. Inform me.
So,
Educate me.
According to, I only heard about this because I actually on my way to work, as I was about to go into work, I heard on NPR. So the gaming platform Discord had a big leak today, and I'm like, step back, what? So apparently, young Air National Guardsmen at the center of one of the biggest leaks of government secrets in U.S. history pleaded guilty Monday to all charges against him, admittingly to knowingly sharing classified information with unauthorized people on the chat platform Discord. Under the terms of the plea agreement, according to the Post, I fucking cannot pronounce his fucking last name. It's like Tyzeria. Will face 11 to 16 years in prison and avert a trial that could have resulted in a longer sentence. The new plea by the 22-year-old, whose online leaking of government secrets on everything from the Ukraine war to Iran's nuclear program went undetected by authorities for months, is the latest development in a case that raised major questions about the military's vetting process and how classified information involving U.S. national security is safeguarded. People investigated Tyzeria and the massive leak, national security secrets in December 2023, documentary The Discord Leaks. Blah, 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 blah.
So we basically have Thug Shaker 2.0.
Sure. Or just, a typical day for War Thunder. Once you start tracking back, you see failure, national security attorney. In the documentary, there were countless misled opportunities literally from the outset, and as a result, you have one of the worst leak cases in modern times. The day before the documentary aired, the Air Force informed Congress that it had disciplined 15 Air National Guard members in connection with failures that helped enable Tyzeria to share highly classified information. The film raised tough questions about how the military's vetting process addressed applicants' internet activity. The military vetting program is pretty robust and it catches a lot of stuff. Exactly
Jesus
like that.
Christ, Knight.
But he acknowledged it's not perfect and some things come through. And blah, 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 blah.
That was me throwing a can I just finished into the pile.
Why do you have so many?
Yep.
Because I drink a lot of stuff.
You have a problem.
You have a fucking problem, my guy.
But yeah, apparently we just leaked a bunch of normal information. So like a normal day of War Thunder came out through Discord,
Jesus Christ.
Common, normal day, guys. Just if I bang on my keyboard enough, do you think if after a while, several thousand years, I'll accidentally write up an actual document and like they'll come after me?
I mean, haven't you heard of the story of the 10,000 monkeys typing to eventually write Shakespeare?
Yeah. We get 10,000 monkeys to start typing on Discord. Will we eventually get a top secret government document? Then we got to put all those monkeys in jail. They're all in. They're
No,
all in
no, they don't put
cahoots.
them in jail. We put them down.
Put it, yeah, like Harambe. Rest in peace, Harambe.
Never, ever.
Rest in peace, Harambe.
Yeah. Else,
What
Why
is
was
with
Harambe
people?
so important?
Because after he was shot and killed, everything went to shit in the world. He was the glue that held our reality together. Don't you know your history? The weasel got in the Hydron Collider, chewed on the wire, and it sprung us forward into an alternate timeline where the split happened where Harambe either died or lived, and for some weird reason, our reality followed the path where he perished at the hands of the zookeepers to protect the child.
To be fair,
And
they did the
everything
right
went to
job
shit.
for protecting the child, but
You know who didn't protect the child? The mother!
what mother?
The mother who brought the child to the zoo didn't actually keep an eye on him and wait and you know let him like lean over the fucking fence and fall into the enclosure. Dab. There we go, a dab. Don't say I didn't
Guys
dab.
you are mentally not stable.
Have you not been keeping up with how the universe is working at the moment?
The universe isn't working, and you know it.
No, it's not because the weasel chewed on the wire at the Hydron Collider.
Yeah, we got the sequel to Megamind.
Yeah, we got. That's what happened. See, this is what happened because Harambe got shot. We got the sequel to Mastermind. It was shit.
Megamind, you bloody idiot. Not
Nah.
Mastermind.
It's that one's Mastermind, so it can't be related.
It's Mega Master. Mind Master. We got a sequel to Mind Master Mega Mind thing. And it's shit. All because a fucking weasel decided to chew on a wire in the Hydron Collider and fry himself.
You know what? We also didn't look up a Halls commercial because now we don't know what Halls are.
Oh, yeah, we got a generation of people who don't know what the fuck halls are. That just blows my freaking mind. You know that like AI doesn't know what Duck Hunt is? That's also another thing.
What?
AI doesn't know what Duck Hunt is.
So apparently Halls commercials are from 1999 to 2000.
Oh,
I
joy.
forgot about the
a
two
whole
naked
2 years.
men.
A whole 2 years, man. That's all we get. A whole 2 years worth of Halls commercials. Also here.
Why do I hear Touhou music in Elden Ring?
Watch it and have fun.
Makes sense. It's a fucking mage build.
Also here. This is the fate of the weasel at the Hydron Collider.
That's funny as shit. They both died at the same time.
I know, right? I thought Tater would get a kick out of that, but then Tater didn't give any kind of like reaction to it. Tater was just like, uh-huh. That's right.
I mean, it's
That just
still
shamed you.
funny. I know
It is.
that it's, you know, easy as there, but yeah.
There's no way Kai's computer like blew up, dead, died.
There's absolutely
They're
a way.
still on red.
They don't have
Doesn't
to
he
go-
have the mobile app?
No.
I don't know. I'm not gonna stress them out because they're already been going through a whole bunch of stuff, so I'm not gonna be on top of that.
Yeah. I mean, the Neo Fun AI is literally just crafting crap.
Mind
together
Master
at
sounds
this
like a
point.
kink thing. Kinda
It kinda
does.
is.
Sounds like something that you like, you know, like a mind break hentai, you know, where the girl like gets like overdone and she just like is like a fucking like zombie starving for dick. That sounds like that kind of thing. A mind break.
Not my zombie starving for dick.
Oh no! Now you made it sound like a wholesome, like somewhat wholesome, like hentai. Now it's like my little sister can't be this cute to now like my little zombie can't be this starving for dick.
What the fuck did I just what?
Hi, welcome back. I'm going to the bad site to see what we got there on the front page. Ooh, marshmallow. What the fuck? Marshmallow balloon. Literally one thing here called. There's a literally thing here called marshmallow balloon, and Onizawa waifu, the owner's wife. Ooh, I'm definitely gonna look at the marshmallow balloon one. I like it when titles actually just name out the whole fucking thing, like this one. Oni-chan turned into a slut, so we'll teach him a lesson with these.
Alright, talk about it.
It's literally the name of the doujin.
Oh, okay. I'll be nice.
Some of these I can't some of these I don't see the name of and whatnot. Some of these just have like blank ones. I just like it when like an anime like points out like the actual entire premises of said anime or hentai.
How the fuck did I do this?
How the fuck did you do what?
I managed to find a link that's completely disabled. I RNG'd
because of that
into
clean
a
out.
404.
Because that clean out that happened. You're gonna have that now. They're probably gonna start filling in the gaps over time.
Also, you know what's really scary?
What?
We're only 400 works away from the big number.
Are we only 400 works away from the big number, or are they now gonna have to fill in the holes that are now open back there?
I
that
don't
are 404
know.
Now? I think they are doing. Let me look at the newest one. Hang on. Let me go.
The newest
back
one
to the website.
currently is Ghost Trick for Yu-Gi-Oh, and it's numbered 499664. So we are really fucking close.
Four 99644.
No, 664. It's Ghost Trick. Because Ghost Trick is a goddamn Yu-Gi-Oh archetype, right?
I think so.
No, it is.
I don't know. I don't keep track of Yu-Gi-Oh. Let me look at this other one. What number is this other one down here?
What do you mean?
499663 is the second, is the one that was posted just before that one. Why did we jump like
No,
four?
we didn't.
It did. It moved 4.
No, it didn't.
This is 499663. Is that? Oh,
and
is
the other
other
one is
still
499664.
Oh, it is. Okay. My bad. I had a mismemory. I thought
You
it was,
have dyslexia.
665. I thought it was 665. Look, they had like a bunch of 9s, bunch of 6s. Of course, my mind's gonna fucking flare up. So it doesn't look like they're going to go back and fill in those empty slots.
No. But I RNG'd one that was completely removed, so let's try again, shall we?
Ghost Trick is an ace attorney like, but you were dead.
Like.
No, Ghost Trick is not Ace Attorney. Ghost Trick is not Ace Attorney.
What number are you putting in, chat? Come on.
Let's find out. Oh, remember, you want me to fucking...
Oh, yeah, I want
see
you to
it
moderate
first.
so we don't get any more, like, fucking child stuff. Yeah, I agree. Please do moderate it. Please do look at it and be like, oh, wait, that's not good.
I mean, technically...
That was not that was controversial, or that was disgusting, or, yeah.
I mean, it's controversial as fuck.
Is it Donald Trump and
but it's not... There is no lolly tag, I should say that. Which I guess is the only thing I have to care about, right?
How bad is it? How bad is it?
I mean, A, it's not in English, which is already a problem for me. B, it's
does it look like it is specifically catered to maps?
Who?
Maps.
MAPS?
Yes.
I don't get where you're going here, so...
How is it worded?
Mega adult pedophiles or whatever?
No. Minor attracted persons.
Oh, okay. I'm going to say no.
I agree with Fang. Baseball bat testers. There we go. Yeah, baseball bat
bat
testers.
Not for you all though.
Okay, good. Don't use that one then. Get rid of that. I don't want no map baiting in the fucking thing.
Fine. Good enough.
I was about to say, you ran into another one, didn't you?
This doesn't count as lolly. It's high school. Does it make it that much better?
Or
No.
a lot of stuff is high school. Let's face it. Yeah, like like
I almost
they're-
just posted the entire link, so I'm not stupid. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh, look, I posted to the wrong channel too.
Copy.
It doesn't help that I have like 4 streams up. I could just be like, whoop, wrong. I could post this in a nutshell and be like, are you cultured?
Go to this one.
I like how I said the word. I wonder how cultured they are. Open stream. Yeah, this is straight up waifu.
Oh, it's
as
Girls on
opening a
Panzer
box.
in English from Dojins.com. It's got soul female, anal, soul male, glasses, Nakadashi, X-ray, DILF, prostitution, bunny girl, and leotard.
Could be worse. is all I
It
have to
could
say.
be worse.
I
yeah.
could have showed you the real thing.
Don't know.
No, I won't. But
What the fuck? This was posted 5 years ago, and someone left a comment on that, and their comment is semen do lol.
yeah, I got nothing here. So
Yeah, they're from their username is fanatic. Swinger fanatic. Semen do lol.
I mean, I assume it has something to do with the Dojin itself.
I'm assuming something in here says semen do.
But, I mean, I can read really. Yeah, no.
What page?
Senshadu is pretty impressive, but it's nothing before my semen do.
What page?
Last one.
I'm questioning
The last one.
everything.
Though I'm pretty sure if I roll backwards.
Oh, I do. Yes. Oh my god.
Oh my dust. We're
Oh
not
my
stupid.
goodness gracious. That is why. The things that come out of translations is like hilarious at times.
Sometimes. Well, here's the thing. So what I think the joke is trying to be is because like the entire show of Girls in Panzer is already a stupid premise to begin with called Tank Kwon-do. So I want to say it has something to do with that.
Yeah, it gets silly. I haven't seen Girls on Panzer, but they do have some history lessons and like stuff. So I guess it's got some level of like education in there. You know, learning about tank maintenance and whatnot, and you know, track replacements and things. It's interesting, but like I haven't like sat down and watched the whole thing. Speaking of which, I got like 2 more episodes of like Space Dandy left. What should I watch next?
Well, there's a few things you can watch. So if you want something new from this season, you could like be doing what was it called? Fucking Metallic Rouge that I've been like.
I still need to
going.
see Demon Slayer. Actually,
Demon Slayer also works too.
I need to
an
start
extent.
Demon Slayer. I need to start Demon Slayer. I'm gonna watch the Magical Girl one in my own time and not at work because I'm
which
pretty
one?
sure. The one
Also,
with
the fact that you're suggesting Gosick, very classy. Good job. That is an old one that I appreciate. Also, isn't Grimgar the library one? Or am I the library from Trigger? Or am I crazy?
Oh,
I think that's the one.
what is that
thinking about.
moaning?
Oh wait, is Grimgar a fantasy? Never mind. I know what Grimgar is.
What am I about?
Grimgar. I don't know how to feel about that one, honestly. Yeah,
It's
Grimgar.
the one
was,
where goblins.
Grimgar
Okay.
was like Goblin Slayer lights, but like all of the high school kids who became like D&D players were really fucking bad.
Probably
Like,
is.
they suck. So I was trying to remember the one that's like based on illusionary books in a library. And I think it's true.
Oh no, they're not asleep.
Yeah, they are. They can't prove it.
What?
You didn't even. For a moment, I heard like something that sounded like it was moaning, and then I'm like, does that come from Wolfie? And then D's like probably
That
asleep.
was.
And so I waved
that
my
was-
hand in front of your face, and you didn't say nothing. I'm like, oh, someone fell asleep.
I'm in a game. I'm in
Oh.
a game.
Yeah, it's called VR Chat.
It's also called Roblox
Why the fuck are you in Roblox?
because I'm in PC right here, huh?
I
I'm
repeat myself,
told
why
not
the
to
fuck
move
are you in
around.
Roblox? That's just a base question.
Because yes.
So, how about a song break?
There it is. It's the fucking Mystic Archives of Dentalo.
No!
That's the one I remember. Why did you dough so hard?
I died.
That's what you
Well,
fucking get.
you went oof. Oh, they don't do oof anymore, do they?
They do.
Oh, they still do? Okay, I thought I heard something about like they didn't pay for the oof sound, and someone wanted to get paid for it, and so they changed it to something else. That's what I heard.
Oh yeah, some games still have the old R6 oof, but there's most of the games have switched over to R15.
See. I don't see whatsoever, but see. I guess we could do that. Granted, Tommy Tallarico, man, that is a name I haven't heard from in forever. But
Digging way back
Yeah.
there.
it's like I don't know if you remember Tommy Tallarico at all.
Nope.
He was doing. Well,
I don't remember anything about what he did. The name does ring a bell, but like
He
I
was
got-
a reviewer on G4, and then he went in to become a musician. He does the video games live tour, where they do orchestras and
Ah.
shit. Like, he has a fucking amazing time, like, rocking out on guitar to One Winged Angel with an orchestra. He has a
Oh
fun-ass time.
yeah, that's right. He's that guy.
Something like that.
People like look at him like hell yeah, he's doing good. He's doing it. He's rocking it.
Yep. He is. Wow, he was born.
Kind of like it's kind of like that
1968. God damn.
violin guy. You know that violin guy that went really hard on it at the Game Awards and whatnot, and people are all like,
No,
"Look at that guy
that's
go
who
to."
he is.
Oh,
Like,
that was him. He was
that-
the one
that
also on the
wasn't- that-
violin.
No, he wasn't that guy. Wasn't that guy.
He wasn't
but-
that guy. Okay.
He
He was
did
the one at the
create
guitar.
video games live, and he does. He's got 30 years of video game industry, so
Whew.
he's got a he's pretty cool guy. In case you all are interested, I'll post his website in Discord.
Chat.
Where am I? What are you doing?
Hmm.
Hello? Okay, that's
Hi.
from his fucking website. Never mind.
Oh.
I'm like, why do I hear music of big rewards? It's from his website. I was
His
like,
website's got an automatic music player.
yes, it does. Judgment Day, that's what it was. He did Judgment Day.
Oh yeah, that was the same guy that did what was it? It was Doom, wasn't it?
I don't know
Was
about
it Doom that he was working in there with the original guy that did the music in Doom, and then like the guy jumped out from Doom because they didn't pay him and
No,
everything. and there was a whole
The
drama.
show he did on television was Judgment Day. So where it was a video game reviewing show from 2002 to 2007, and he
Uh-huh.
would host it with another dude that I couldn't remember the name of, because I remember Tommy, and they both had like debatable like opinions on games, and he would just have fun. Wait, he did the fucking opening for the TI of 2016? Damn! It seems like he hasn't done much in recent years, so... So
He
anyways...
was on an episode of MTV Cribs, which apparently that episode was also a lie. Man, it's almost like liars are just like, I don't know, they lie.
I mean, I don't know. Seems
It's like
pretty
once-
cool to me still. Like, he gave us the fucking Video Games Live
They gave us the
orchestral
fucking...
tour, which, if you haven't been to see an orchestra to hear your fucking video games done professionally, you are missing out. Period.
For that exposed, Tommy used to be well beloved.
You're also not saying an expose.
I have to look into him and see like what all is like surrounding him. See what the internet's got on him.
Maybe, but
I have no opinion right now.
fine. I posted his website. That's all I need to do.
So how about a song break?
Why not?
And then I got one more topic, and whatever you got, and we can close up.
Sure.
We'll go with this song.
what, 5 minutes now? Ignoring
No.
that fact.
Don't go
Ignoring
back
that
now.
fact as
We just literally came back. literally just now came back.
So anyways, regarding that song very specifically, that is a song that let me win a fucking tournament, so yay me.
Woo!
Yeah, but that was a tournament back in 2020, so still kept me winning.
Win.
What else was there? So you're saying something about a baby.
I'm pulling up
Or
their
half.
full name. I'm trying to get the whole thing.
I technically have another hypothetical if you're interested in hearing a hypothetical. While you
Well, let's go
look it
for
up.
a hypothetical today.
All right. So, this is a hypothetical I had from work where someone asked me, pretend you're married, pretend you have a daughter,
Oh
pretend
boy.
you have a 15-year-old daughter.
No.
Again, this is just pretend for a moment here. Pretend
Okay.
that 15-year-old daughter wants to go to a concert out of state. You as a responsible parent say, no, I do not want you to go out of the state for a concert just because I don't want you to do something stupid. Or just, you want to protect her. In revenge, the 15-year-old daughter, and this is where the situation goes from 1 to 100.
Mm-hmm.
The daughter tells your mother, your significant other, I'm just going to say mother here, just simplicity's sake, that you sexually abused her. The mother, or your significant other, believes this lie and calls cops, gets you arrested, sends you to jail. The public news, you're now on a list. Everything is shit at this point for you, period, because
Yep.
your 15-year-old daughter said a terrible lie.
Right. This
guilt-
starting to sound like a story that I've actually heard like a while back.
Interesting, but
was
this
was
is
it
still a
daughter?
No,
Was it a daughter or a stepdaughter?
take your pick. But the point of the hypothetical is that at some point, the daughter. Well, also you get divorced. The main other point is the wife or the significant other divorces you, and everything. Your life is basically fucked. But
Yeah.
the daughter, out of guilt, comes out and says, "Surprise! It was a fucking lie." It was bullshit. Out of guilt, she comes out for this. And the wife, who the entire time thought it was being legit, was like, let's say it's like 4 or 5 years later. She wants to try and reconnect with you and try and, get back together. Do you let her?
No.
That is the
You
question.
believe me over a fucking child? Are you shitting me? No.
No.
Without going through the details first.
No. If anything, I'm gonna start suing.
So I
life
like
just
how
got
both of your
destroyed.
answers. I like how both of your answers were
It's
no
not what he
chance in
did.
hell.
It's
No,
not what
no.
he-
Most of the people that I worked with said no, except 2
Oh my
others
God.
that said
Oh my
yes, they would
God.
get back with her because
They're pussy whipped.
they are in
simps.
loving relationships and don't understand what heartbreak is yet.
Oh. It's
I'm
coming
just
for
I
saying-
him.
haven't even been in any heartbreak yet, so I'm just here.
I'll put it this way.
Maybe friends, but
I mean, sure, but at the same time, from what I understand, the 2 that said yes are in very good relationships and they trust their significant others. Not to mention, one of them has a kid. I don't know if both of them had kids at this point, but I was just like, who the fuck says yes to that? It's 2 of the people in the back did. I was like, are you fucking serious? Crazy.
Mm-mm.
I'm with the no.
Nope.
No chance.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Normally I can give people benefit of the doubt, but that
Yeah.
my big issue is I asked, so is the daughter still around? He's like, well, it's your daughter. Of course she's still around. No fucking shot. She's the one that fucking manipulated
if it was
that
my
shit.
bloodborne daughter who did that, and then later on said oh yeah, it's a lie, it's a joke, haha, he. I'm like, okay, I'm still fucking disowning you. No, stay away from me.
Exactly.
No.
That's my issue there too. Is
I love you enough to put distance between us, because clearly we ain't gonna be good together.
Also, that what's the word I'm thinking of here? The other thing I'm thinking of is that when that happens, maybe it's a sign of the genetics on the other side of the genetic pool.
Yeah, sometimes
Could
mother
be a
like
hidden
daughter.
side of your partner that you wouldn't know. Again, that was a hypothetical. I don't know if it's actually based on a story, but that was just a question popped up today.
That was
and I'm like,
that was hypothetical. No, it's happened. It's happened. I've
believe
heard
it too.
I've heard
I
the story of
believe
like a
it.
guy marries a woman, the daughter doesn't like the guy at all, and then like lies about him molesting her, and then the guy goes through the court case and everything, and the mother was still like, oh, don't sue her or anything, you know, she's just a child, you know, don't leave me or anything like that, you know, please don't. And then the daughter came out during the whole court case and everything that she lied. So the guy wants to countersue and divorce the wife, and she's like, no, look, I still love you, please not. Yeah, it's a
not
whole
my
fucking
fault.
mess.
It's not my
It's a
fault.
whole mess thing. And it's just
Yeah.
like, literally one sentence can end a man's, like, everything that he's done, everything he's built up
He
in
touched
his
me.
life.
That's all he
Boom,
has.
done. Done. It's immediately, you're the one that's going to jail until proven innocent. How do you prove yourself? How do you prove yourself innocent when there's like no evidence to show that you're innocent? If she said he touched me on this day, and you worked at work that day during the time that she said it, if they don't have like security footage of you at work at the time of the proclaimed stuff, you're guilty until you can like otherwise prove yourself somewhere else.
Yep.
It's a harsh world
It's a hard knock life for us.
for us. Everyone gets the fucking shit stick. It just doesn't help when there's some people that specifically dish out the shit sticks to get clout or get sympathy or attention. That's then when like the world just gets even more shittier. Everyone's got a
Also-
fan aimed at them. Life just gets worse when someone
I'd
shits
like
in
to
that
point
fan.
out another thing I just said that
Yeah.
could be refuted. Well, it could be a sign of your partner. It technically could also be a sign of the evilness in you somehow, but I'm not sure.
Like if it's my daughter, that's a sign of like
Yeah.
mistrust and
That is the theory, is that it is your daughter, not some random ass stepdaughter.
yeah. If it was a stepdaughter, no, that's a sign of like straight up from mother or from whoever she was with when she made that child. But if it was like my daughter,
Yeah. That's the idea.
then that daughter wasn't really raised very well if she's lying to get attention like that. Honestly. Fat chance in hell. Fat chance in hell my daughter would ever do anything like
What's
that.
that? I can't hear.
She loves
I
me.
can't hear you. What do you mean? You're muted yourself. What do you mean?
Looks the thing. Oh yeah, you're Tater's muted. What the fuck?
Yeah, no.
Hmm.
Well, of course Tater's muted. I thought for a second there Wolfie was trying to. When Wolfie said "What the hell," I was like,
No, what the grenade is what I said.
Oh. So, have you guys ever heard of Sweet Baby Inc?
"Oh, okay, this stuff. I've heard of it. That they've done something really fucking stupid."
Oh yeah, they did. They really did. So, remember Gamergate that happened a long time ago? A decade ago?
Hi, Hillary Clinton. How are you doing today?
Oh yeah, and they had like those like feminists and Twitter and Tumblr arenas like go up in the high court to talk about like the state of gaming and how there needs to be more inclusivity and the laws that like put more women in power in gaming development and whatnot, regardless of their skills or knowledge. Yeah. Well, those people came back. And they tried to hide the fact that they were back. And the company they started was Sweet Baby Inc. And this Sweet Baby Inc. was
You know what makes
supposedly...
me sad?
What?
When you say Sweet Baby Inc., I'm trying. I hope it's not the exact same one that I think it is.
It's a small indie studio that gets hired by game developers that works on their storyline narratives
it's
to
not
make it.
it's not the same one as I was expecting.
Okay.
Because it's not Sweet Baby Inc. that I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of Little Baby's Ice Cream.
Oh no.
Now, you know what Little Baby's Ice Cream is, though.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. What do they do then? What do they make?
Ice cream.
But no, I don't.
I'll put it this way.
I've never had their.
I put the commercial. I put their YouTube commercial that is 11 years old now into Touhou Tuesday.
Oh God, I remember that
recognize
commercial. Shit,
That's
I
right,
remember
you
that
do.
commercial. Yeah, but I've never had their ice cream. Ever. I only get Breyers. That's my brand of ice cream I go for. Breyers ice cream, that's all I get.
used to buy Breyers all the damn time. That was my family's ice cream of choice as well. Until I realized it's way too fucking expensive and you get way too little for it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I just go over to the Publix brands. It's like, oh, these are actually pretty fucking good. Like Bernie's Coffee or fucking maybe some sherbets or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
And you get like way the hell more.
Those big giant plastic tubs are really good.
Oh,
I think I get that brand too occasionally. I should really get like another tub of I should get a tub of that.
Note that this is not us encouraging you to be a fatty. We're just
It's
encouraging
not being a
you to
fatty. I'm
treat
just
yourself.
eating my feelings and depression away.
Yeah. Look, man, I'm only like 220 pounds. It's fine, bro. I'm only slightly overweight.
Oh no!
Oh, Jesus
You're right. I need to do the same thing.
I'm eating my problems
God.
away. Where's my alcohol? Oh, God, is that why I gotta? Is that what I'm? Instead of eating ice cream, I'm just drinking a lot of alcohol, and that's why I got that massive pile of like cans over in the corner of my.
The answer is yes, actually.
You're drinking your problems
no.
away, not eating them.
I might be depressed, guys. I might be going through a depressive
We're
spout.
only millennials,
all
bro.
are.
Also,
Well,
I'm
we
sorry.
all are.
Okay, I see Brewsters there, and I think of Brewsters, not Brewsters.
Speaking
So-
of beer,
Speaking of beer, let me
That's
drink another
not
can.
beer. That's ice cream. I've
No,
really
I'm
been
drinking.
told I need to
no,
go get the
I
coffee
literally
ice
just
cream
popped the
from
can
Brewsters.
on a beer.
Bro. I'm gonna chug this again to prove something.
Chuggalicious.
Water. It does your body better than fucking beer.
Bloody hell.
Damn. Nice.
I don't
I may
see
have
water
just
doing
grenaded
that.
myself.
I was doing work at that, yeah.
I may have just grenaded myself by accident.
That's what you
Lol.
get for trying to play fucking God Roblox
Roblox.
during VR chat.
I just killed someone and they killed me.
Ugh.
This is a very burpy episode.
Well, to be fair, I was just chugging water.
Fantastic is the
so-
name of this one.
But yeah,
Well,
I might
chugging
have some
water at
depression
the
I
same
gotta
time
deal with.
for what was it? I also had a good chunk
Rotastic
of pizza
depression.
earlier.
My trauma gives me something to cope with humor, and that makes me funny.
Hmm.
Oh my god. Bird.
Nice.
I should record like a whole bunch of burps and just put it out there for like, you know, alternate like SFX things.
Yeah, just burp David MP4.
Burp that
Yeah.
MP4. Burp 1, burp 2, long burp, short burp, quick burp, loud burp, rumble burp, wet burp, juicy burp. I should start naming all these burps.
Long ass burp.
Make a
Fart.
burp soundboard. Bruh, I was told as a child that I was when I was younger, I used to be known as the burping kid. I'm not gonna put out my real name, but like Wait,
Yo, burping kid, what up?
I don't know. I think my name already has been put out in Touhou Tuesday. My name is Jonathan, guys, but like I was known as Burping Jonathan because as a kid in like grade school, like second grade and third grade, I could burp like nobody else's business and on command. And so like I was just known as Burping
bad.
Jonathan. Yeah, it is. I was the weird kid, so I didn't give a shit.
My dad fucked up his esophagus from that.
But yeah, I could probably make like a whole collection of like burping sounds and just upload it and see if I can collect royalties on it.
Hey guys, you want to burp in your video? I'm gonna sue you.
You guys want? Did you use my burp in your movie? I'm suing. I own burping. I got a copyright on that.
Imagine actually having a copywriting on burp sound effects.
Yeah, imagine like Captain America burps in the movie theater, and I'm like, I made that. They used that without my permission, and I sue them. Get like $1,000 just for the burp. I'd be like, hell yeah, I burped for $1,000. Imagine the clout you can get on that one.
You Marvel.
It's like that time I got like $500 for harpy pics. Harpy feet pics. Anyway,
back on schedule.
What's
back on what we were saying? Sweet Baby Inc.
Yes.
For those of you that don't know, Sweet Baby Inc. was a group of people that were hired by video game studios who were, writing stories and whatnot, and they would change bits of the story in order to be more inclusive. And these things include...
On paper, sounds good.
Sounds good, except for they were just total, like... You can't say that. We gotta say, like, calorie dense. And we can't say that. We don't have a token black guy in this superhero squad of 4 people. So we're gonna take, this guy right here. And even though he's been white in the 5 other games that you got, we're gonna make him black now so that it's inclusive. They literally were changing. They were changing races. They were changing races, and they were basically like, the.
Oh my god, that's why fun things happened on.
The localizers.
Suicide Squad beats the Justice League.
Yeah, they were responsible for that. They were in that.
I was joking.
If I remember correctly, they were in that, and
so they were being what? So they were being.
They were being woke.
Woke.
They were being woke. These are the same with the localizers in anime. The localizers that translated things and then fit their own agendas in there. Sweet Baby Inc. was doing the same thing. Now, a group on Steam was started. These people were like, hey, look, these people changed the narrative and are all woke and are specifically changing the game to fit their narration and their woke agenda. Here are the games that they do. If you don't want to buy these games, or if you thought some of these games sucked, and you see another game you're interested in pop up on this list, you'll know it's the same thing. And that, people got into this group, and they're like, oh yeah, I kind of understand that, this game sucked, the story sucked on that one, the story sucked on that one, the character sucked on that one. I was interested in buying that one, but I'm not going to buy it anymore because I know it's going to suck. I know it's going to be disappointment. Sweet Baby Inc. got onto Twitter and tried to put a big mega blast onto the Steam group and like tag Steam with like, hey, there's this hate group on here trying to hate on us and cancel us and whatnot. There was nothing hateful about the group. They're just pointing out what Sweet Baby Inc. worked on. And then on top of that, they then specifically pointed out the guy's profile on Steam and said, report this hater. We need to get him off of this platform. We need the Steam to delete his oh so precious Steam profile. Right? So they basically put a target on the guy's back.
Yo, kill this man. He needs to die.
Yeah. So let me pull up this thing. So Sweet Baby Inc. then tried to cancel them for pointing out the games that they worked on and stuff like that.
Damn it.
Because they pointed out and targeted a specific user on Steam, on X was like, hey,
None of that.
That's some hate speech you got right there. That's not cool.
None of that. None
We
of
can't
that.
have that. We can't have that. They got their Twitter suspended.
Get fucked.
Exactly. So the group on Steam is called Sweet Baby Inc. Detected. Overnight, when Sweet Baby Inc. pointed out, overnight, the group tripled in users. Just because Sweet Baby Inc. pointed it out and said, hey, we need this group to be shut down. Here's the guy's profile. Report him and get his precious Steam account deleted. Yeah, they got the backlash. Nobody likes them. And after more digging, more people that were involved in Gamergate back then that were trying to like go woke and everything have now surfaced. And it's like, wait a minute. You're also with Sweet Baby Inc. And this person also is with Sweet Baby Inc. All these problematic people that are trying to be all woke and everything is all a hunky-dory family in Baby Inc. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna shut down now that they've been outed.
No.
As this one entire group.
Just one big group. All these, the same people that started things back then. It's just the same group. They're all buddy-buddy with each other. And all the games that they were working on, there's a reason why some of these games that they were working on were big flops. Like some of these games were like major flops, delisted after a while.
You know, I've heard about this game called Gollum, and got a wonderful
Don't think
company
they
shut
worked on
down.
Gollum. I swear, people
they
don't
did.
learn about this strides
They
and the
did,
fact
they did.
because that happened with the Hogwarts Legacy and this year with Power. Yeah, anything that's like canceled, yeah, you read from Twitter, yeah, it just makes people want to do it more.
Admittedly, you know what's something that really annoys me?
What?
Like you mentioned in Power World, and I'm like, I want to play Power World, but my fucking files went corrupt after they updated. It's like, I can't play this game.
Can you reinstall it and try?
I've tried now a few times, and it's like, nope. It gets locked at hard disk failure. I'm just like, that's not a good thing.
That might. Do you have a
Other
hard disk in
games
your
I've
computer?
downloaded are fine though.
Do you
It's
have a
just
hard
that.
disk in your PC?
Yes.
You might have a bad sector on that disk. You
Maybe.
might have to start looking into backing up your
To be
data.
fair, I looked at other people also having the similar problems with that game, so it's not a just this is just on me yet.
Okay. Ceiling D's like reinstall, and Fang says, yeah, shut down, rebrand, and relaunch. Yeah, there probably are. But now they're all their Twitter profiles have now actually been found, and people are
Hey
aware
guys,
of them.
what's up? We're gonna do all this stuff. for you.
Yeah. Yeah, and after that whole thing of like Sweet Baby Inc. getting like, you know, suspended on Twitter and whatnot, I'm pretty sure other game studios are gonna look and be like, yeah, we can't hire anything like that. We just gotta do our own business. We gotta do it the way we gamers want, which is, I don't know, probably the smart idea. Like Twitterarenas and Tumblerarenas and feminists are not the people playing the games. It's gamers. I think it was like I recently like listened to a whole documentary about like the movie theaters and how like the industry is now shifting back to what it was again because of the woke people getting things like all fucked up. Like, let's just say the Barbie movie. That was targeted
we gotta
towards
cancel it.
what? That was targeted
We gotta
towards
cancel
what?
it.
What is it
men.
targeted? What demographic was it targeted towards?
Old men.
Children.
Like how Czech is like specifically going against me. Children, women,
Old men.
girls. It's going for. It was targeting girls.
That's
Now-
exactly what My
um,
Little Pony did.
Now, let's say like a Pacific Rim. What is Pacific Rim targeting?
Guys. Hard gamers.
Guys, who would like mega robots fighting giant monsters? Guys. Now, these woke people are trying to get in here and say, hey, We need more female representation in Pacific Rim, and we need to like put some action stuff in Barbie to attract the guys into the Barbie movie. You know, we need to get these things like, you know, balanced and get, you know, get everything set right. And like girls don't want to see an action movie generally. So, you know,
just kidding.
Why put bombs and explosions in a Barbie movie? And why put overly abundant romance scenes in Pacific Rim? No, you're not only are you not going to attract the female, you know, the girls to go watch Pacific Rim, but you're gonna chase away guys from watching Pacific Rim. And the same thing with the Barbie movie. You're not gonna have the male people come in to watch the action bomb scene in Barbie. No, you're gonna just push away your girls, the girls and everything from watching that movie because it's got a bomb. Yeah, you're just gonna chase away your main demographic while not attracting any of your demographic you're trying to attract. Like a lot of things that happen, like a lot of people have noticed a big thing with Marvel. Marvel movies have been trying to go woke with like She-Hulk.
Oh God!
What was the other? Like they had another. They literally started.
Check
like,
the Tater said, "I'ma be
Captain-
real. I fucking hate being catered to by media."
The female captain with that whole medieval thing.
Fuck, I can't remember her name. But yeah, something
I don't
that
even
rings
know.
a bell. And then they tried to have like this female version of Spider-Man like come in and like make a movie thing about it or like a TV series about it, and that got canceled because nobody wanted to watch it because it was woke as fuck. And it's like it's a superhero movie. Who do you think is gonna watch a superhero movie? Guys.
Actually, everyone.
Well,
Mainly guys, but everyone.
Yeah, because it's a good story. But like, yeah, everyone does. But when you try and specifically cater towards
The main demographic.
the main, yeah, you want to target the main demographic. But if you try and turn around the whole thing and go back to let's try and attract girls and women and females, and I don't know how to really just, I don't want to be insultive and just say the whammons, but like when you're trying to attract the girls to go watch your action movie, you're not going to really attract them. If they're not going to like it, they're not going to like it, period. Even if you put romance in there or a strong female lead in it. But meanwhile, the guys, they're not going to want to watch it either because he's trying to target the female demographic. That's not targeting for them.
Fine, I guess you are my little pog champ. Come here.
I mean,
So that's why a lot of Marvel movies recently have started sucking because they started going woke.
totally woke.
Now there are some good like female characters and storylines and whatnot. You know, like Tony Stark's son of a.
Don't mind me.
Son of a. You know, they've had like a lot of good, strong female leads in the Marvel series, like Black Widow. Good God, she's really good. And then they had some romance.
Stuff happens,
Yeah, and then
including her movie.
yeah,
Her movie was before being woke. Pretty bad, from what I understand.
It was kind of. Not many people like the Scarlet Witch.
That's not Scarlet Witch though. That's that. I'm talking about Black Widow. Don't you remember Black Widow and Captain Russia?
Captain Russia?
See,
Who the
you don't
fuck's
even
Captain
remember
Russia?
Black Widow, do you?
Nah, because I'm not that much of a Marvel fan. I mean, I like the Marvel
That's
series,
my
but
point.
I need
That
to
is-
one day just sit down and start watching everything in order. But I've seen like Iron Man, Iron Man 2, the Hulk.
The entire
Spider-Man.
Iron Man series is pretty damn good.
Yeah, Iron Man is just good. Like freaking not Tony Stark. What's the actor's name? Fuck. Robert Downey Jr. is like just an amazing actor.
I mean, he did a great
He's
job
made
in
fucking millions at
what's
this
his name?
point.
What's his name? Oppenheimer. He did a great job in that movie too.
Oh yeah, I need to see that still.
It's really great. Granted, I say it's a good movie, but if you don't go into it, if you go into it not
Expecting explosions.
if you go in expecting explosions, you're fucked. If
Yeah.
you go in expecting an actual historic, like documentary type thing, then you'll have.
You'll be happy. Yeah. But yeah, a lot of this woke stuff is like just been tossed around in both movie industry and the gaming industry. A lot of businesses and developers and studios are starting to see the negative effects of this stuff and are starting to back down from that because they're starting to see, hey, our game Doom doesn't need a romance in it. Let's not hire this company to try and fit in the romance when we already know Doom is just violence and gore and demon slaying and Doom guy with guns. That's all it is. We don't need...
They learned and they learned good.
We don't need to put She-Doom in there.
Also, I did post Red Guardian, which is essentially Captain America, but Russian.
It's quite a unique take right there.
It is Soviet Union's first
Check
official
the
super
Tater
soldier.
said, I will say muscular Doom woman would be sexy as fuck.
I'm not in for muscular women. Nothing against muscular women, just not my type.
Suddenly, a florist says, "Oh look, it's 3 a.m."
Oh yeah! Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Yeah, well, you're
muscular
not my
women.
size.
Yeah, he's taller than you.
Yeah, much taller than you. You know what I would go for? That.
I
Give me
need
that.
someone who can pick me up.
Dummy, you want Dom?
I can pick you up.
You could easily get picked up by night. He has to wield around fucking
Tater,
ships
just,
all
just
day
use
long.
the size wheel. Just use the size wheel and prove I'm wrong.
I could literally pick you up with one arm, Tater.
Tater, use the.
So
use
it
the, use
sounds
the size,
like sounds like Knight has a job to do later.
I gotta like find where Tater lives, walk over there, and just with one arm wrap it around Tater's waist and just pick her up and walk places.
Yep.
Hey yo.
I'm pretty sure that's also considered called kidnapping, but at the same time, if
well,
that is with consent, I guess that's
Tater's
okay.
not a kid, so it's just Tater napping.
You already know where I live.
Yeah.
I know the state you live in. I don't know anywhere more accurate.
Yes, the state. It's called chaotic.
I've given you more information than that.
Have
True. You probably have.
Keep in mind,
Yes.
Bird is dumb.
I think you may have talked about like your town that you lived in. I know you were in Alaska for a
Multiple
while.
times.
Pretty sure you were in Alaska for a long time and you want to go back.
Keep in mind, Bird is bird brain.
Yeah, I am bird brained. I
Also
may have
that
forgotten.
too. Don't worry, he doesn't know where I live still. It's great.
Yeah, he's not wrong. Like if you told me to go to Check's house, I've slept at Check's house before.
Yep.
And if you were to tell me to tell me to get in the car and drive to Check's house right now, I wouldn't be able to do it. I don't remember where Check is. I know it's up north of me.
That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
Let's go north.
Go west, young lad.
Just go north, hit Atlanta, and then just somewhere west of, or no, somewhere east. If I remember correctly, somewhere east of Atlanta.
Yep.
That's about it.
Yep.
That's about all I got. I don't remember. I remember it was a nice house. I remember the yard was really good. I remember it was really dark. And I remember the Scion I had like really shitty braking, and I almost ran into the back of him.
Yep. Because you're a dumbass.
Imagine having rental cars.
Well, because like it looked like you were about to go through that stoplight. Or
I was not going to go through a fucking stop sign. It's because you had to go around the fucking truck.
It was yellow, and you went down and just coasted in. It looked like you were about to just coast right up through the yellow light, and I was gonna fall behind you, and then you hit the brake really fast, and I'm like, oh fuck, and my brake couldn't, keep up with that brake speed, so I ended up swapping over to the other lane, almost going through the intersection myself, and ended up swerving and going around you entirely.
There's a term we use out. Okay, I'm gonna say there's a term we use out here in the fucking where every driver is a fucking moron. It's called offensive driving. It's called offensive driving.
No. Wolfie. Imagine you're driving in a car and you're going 60 miles an hour and you hit the brake all the way down and your car just slowly coasts down in speed and it takes you like, I don't know, we'll go for like 15 seconds before you actually stop. And that's with the brake pedal all the way down. This Scion had a leak in the brake line.
Okay, and?
And I could not
You
stop.
do not
in
know
time.
how to control a car that doesn't have control.
No, because I've driven mostly newer cars.
Congratulations.
I've only
What-
done that a
You
couple
don't
times.
understand that what kind of
wait
problem
until-
this makes.
Wait until you have a moment where like you're stopping in snow and your car doesn't stop when you
Or
hit the brakes
heavily
and the
flooded
panic you have.
roads.
Oh,
Yeah, or
good. I
that.
will never. Oh, good, because that's never gonna happen. Because I live in motherfucking Florida.
Oh, okay.
You are
Well,
living
then-
in a bayou, motherfucker. You will hit fucking water for days. Standing
I
water
don't
will
live
do
in a
the
bayou
exact same
because I live
thing.
on the fucking
Yeah, you'll
coast, away
hydroplane.
from the.
Wait
I
till you
live away
You're
from
hydroplane.
getting
the
hit by
goddamn-
fucking
Wait till you
hurricanes.
hydroplane. When you hydroplane and you can't stop, wait till that happens. You start to have that panic set in of, oh fuck,
Okay.
I can't stop.
Guess what? That's only happened once, and that was like on the other side of the state. 2, when there's a hurricane, my family is smart. We get the fuck out.
Mm-mm.
Well, wait till
I-
your brake line has a hole in it and you're
Hey.
leaking brake fluid and like anytime you
Hey,
try
I
to stop.
hear
So
it's,
you.
what
like,
we're
so
saying is
bad.
we're gonna come down to Florida. We're gonna get some bolt cutters, and then we're gonna cut some lines.
We're gonna cut some
You do
lines
that
and make
to
you
my-
drive a car.
Here's the thing: you'll be doing that to my parents' car, and they will.
I
not be
will do it
happy
in a
about that.
Scion so you get the exact same thing. I will come down there in a Scion and have you like jump in the Scion and I'll snip the brakes on one side so that your brake power is like dramatically reduced.
I will.
And when the car in
fucking
front
hit
of you hits the brake and you're like, oh fuck, if I slam the brake now, I might not hit them as hard, and you end up looking for other lanes to quickly swap into so you don't rear end the car in front of them because it's gonna take you at least 15 seconds to stop. Meanwhile, they're like 2 seconds away from a complete stop. That's about what happened with me and Czech. I about rear-ended his ass until I had to drive around his car and then whip around and make a right-hand turn in the intersection because I had no stopping
yeah.
power.
You know. You know.
And we were on
you
a
know
hill.
what's you know what's a thing? Maybe don't fucking rent a rental that's sus.
I didn't. It's not a rental.
It's not a rental,
rental.
dumbass.
It's not a rental. Oh,
No.
lovely. Get your fucking car fixed.
It's fixed now.
That was what was getting
Oh,
fixed.
that was what was getting fixed. Jesus Christ.
Okay, I was half listening, so fuck you.
Boy. Do not make me come down there and whoop your ass.
Oh God. Where were we going
I
with
mean-
this?
Where were we?
How did we do
originally?
this? Well, okay,
because,
Sweet Baby
because
Inc.
I'm an idiot.
Sweet
Yeah,
Baby
Sweet
Inc.
Baby Inc. You were
got
talking about
major
like
backfire.
Marvel and how you're talking
Yeah,
about
'cause woke.
uh,
Because the whole woke
Yeah, well-
thing like is now been put on the limelight because of Sweet Baby Inc. and now the realization of the woke agenda now in movies, and they've actually canceled a few productions now because this is going to be woke and it's not going to perform well. Because now we looked at everything else that we tried to do woke and hope they were performed well and attract a new audience. It's not attracting them because I don't know, girls just don't like explosions and action stuff. Damn, you know what girls mostly like, and it's demographically there. They've done the studies. They prefer
old
romance.
men that have Alzheimer's. Yes, that's what you're
Yes,
doing. Watching this
that would be
episode
great.
of Touhou Tuesday. I tell you what.
Yes.
Because we literally said this
Yep.
exact sentence twice over about 5 minutes ago.
Yep. So I'm just like looping back around on the whole thing. But like, yeah. So Sweet Baby Inc. They got it backfired. Their Twitter account got deactivated. Everyone is now very aware of who's now on Sweet Baby Inc., which now makes sense with how much stuff that they're backlashing and coming out with, and the games that are failing because of their input and whatnot. Yeah. I want to look up the list of like games that they've actually. I'm doing that. I'm gonna look up games Sweet Baby Inc. has worked on. Googling it. All right, so let's see. Oh god, their website's still there.
Sweet
That's gonna
babies.
get taken down soon.
Sweet Baby Inc., the cancer behind Alan Wake 2. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh god, the website's just so okay, I went to this one website and it's just so fucking bloated up. Jesus Christ. It's like the font is like 140.
For what?
This website, the font
there's
is like
so
so
much stuff.
fucking huge. I could like grab the letter A.
Because there's so little there, or just...
The font is just too huge.
I wonder.
All right,
because
Sweet
there's
Baby
only
Inc.
old people.
Oh yeah, they were. Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, Alan Wake 2, Marvel Spider-Man 2, Battle Shapers, The Crew
Maybe
Moto
that's
Fest.
why they didn't win an award. Everyone was so excited for them to win an award at Marvel Spider-Man 2, and it never fucking won.
God of War Ragnarok, Kingdom 80s, Shadow Gambit, The Cursed Crew, Goodbye Volcano High, Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance. There more?
That's a crossbow to the face. Ow.
Maybe.
Yeah,
don't know.
they started in like 2016, I think it was. So this thing doesn't even have all of them, because I think if I remember correctly, Sweet Baby Inc. started in 2016.
Surprise, bitch. Get dead.
They're credited with 12 games from 2001 to 2024.
Yikes. And all of those games are, aside from a few, question marky at the very least.
Yeah, especially the Justice
Yes.
League thing,
Mm.
which a lot of people were angry at how like Batman died.
Oh yeah, no, I keep hearing about
'Cause
that too, and I'm just
that
like,
was the last few lines. What's his name? God, what was his name? He recently
Oh.
passed away,
yes.
and it was his
the
last
voice of
few
Batman.
lines. Yeah, I can't remember his name. Again, I'm not a big like
I
superhero
mean, yeah.
person, so I can't remember all of the thing, all the who did what voices.
Kevin Conroy
Was that it? That rings a bell.
was.
It was okay. Yeah, those are
Yep,
the
it was
lines
Kevin
they gave.
Conroy
They kind of
last
just
year.
did it from what other fans and whatnot were saying, that they just kind of did them a final send off. They did it dirty. And that's how actual like the fans feel. I'm not a fan, so I don't have any actual like input on it. The Harley Quinn just put a gun to his head and said, I can't remember what it was, something about some lame punchline, and then just pulled the trigger. And that was it.
Yeah.
Batman was dead. But you would think
Yep.
they would put like he would make like a bulletproof thing around his head.
Well, that's the other thing was like initially he's like
That
I think
Batman was
he
not
goes as
dark.
the I think he's supposed to be the final boss of the game because initially he doesn't fight you really, like ever, from what I understand. He actually is quote unquote smart and fights you from afar. But when you
Yeah.
actually get to him, supposedly what I understand is that in that fight, he just uses like not Joker gas but Scarecrow gas, becomes a giant monster, and you just fight him normally. And then fucking Harley Quinn just shoots you in the face.
Yeah. Also, I think it was the game was also a big flop because the main supervillain of the whole thing,
Yeah.
and
Brainiac.
literally it could like stop time and freeze people and all this other stuff, and he's literally frozen the Suicide Squad like several times, and just taunted them and left, and then taunted them again and left, and even near the end of the thing he taunted them and then got defeated and whatnot. And it's just like there's so many loopholes and like plot armor. Like the plot armor is like polished to be golden and handed out onto you on a silver platter. People are like, the story sucks.
Yep.
The bad guy clearly could just end us at any point in time, like no problem, and there's nothing that we honestly seriously could do. This is just pandering.
Yep. It's because little baby, they want to be able to be like, but what about the villains? Don't they have a role in this? Don't you want to be able to kill your superheroes? Superheroes are bad, don't you know? Just
Yeah.
like the police officers are very woke right now. We don't want to trust those police officers, just like you don't trust these superheroes, right? All right, that's what we want to do. That's
Yep.
why I kill the superheroes.
That's why Justice League, Kill the Justice League failed.
Very badly.
And it's probably a lot of people now look back at it and go, oh, Well, Sweet Baby's
That
part
might
of it. That explains a
Probably
bit. That probably explains it.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm out of gas on that one.
For that.
Got anything else?
Sure.
Got anything else?
I technically have some small things, just because the one is silly, the other is sadly, quote unquote, serious, as I put in heavy quotation marks.
Oh boy. Well, let's hear them.
Hey, remember how there's that company called Naji Waji?
Oh,
Who's a
yeah.
fucking terrible piece of shit?
Yes.
So
I hate them.
apparently, some of their talents were expected to go to a place called Offkai. Like, and I actually don't remember when Offkai is set to go on. But, and I think it's like in May that Offkai is a thing. But 3 of their talents were expected to go to Offkai and be special guests there. Big whoop.
Right.
Whoop-de-doo-dah, sure. Important announcement. After thoughtful consideration, believes that recent events have resulted in an environment where showing those talents would not be conducive to a positive convention experience for either any color or our attendees. So, as such, all of their
They got
talents
fucked
will not
over.
show up.
They got fucked
Badge
over.
refunds may be requested until April 30th. We apologize for any inconvenience caused. Which is funny about that because they also have had a follow-up post of, for the record, this was a decision made 2 weeks prior and has no relation to today's events and misunderstandings. Thank you for your patience. That being of like, they're suspiciously getting thrown out of the thing, potentially. The other
Okay.
thing was, people are super pissed off that they made this decision 2 weeks ago, but they were still using them as advertisements to get people to buy into the expo. They are offering refunds, but it's still one of those, hey, you're still abusing people that abusing recognition. What's the word I'm looking for here? Like brand recognition to try and get people to come to your convention. And then going, whoops, they just happen to not be showing up anymore. Bye. So yeah, people are a little unhappy with that crap, but it's whatever at this point. Or just like a drop in the bucket.
That seems to be normal by now.
Honestly, it really is.
Shit's
It's
going
kind of
on.
really fucking sad. Meanwhile, on the other end of that, where, you know, that person called Doki Bird who didn't get fired from that company, totally not.
Yeah.
So I would ask a plain question first, or a plain
Right.
sounding question first.
Oh boy.
How much would you buy for a piece of paper for? Just
Like
standard-
50, 30 cents.
30 cents for a piece of paper?
Like a plain white sheet of paper.
Plain white printer paper.
Mhm.
Like a singular piece, not like a packet
No, just a single piece of paper.
of like 0.5 cents.
Yeah,
45 cents.
I'd probably pay like a cent at most.
Now, what if I put a signature on it? By the way, the paper is just A4 paper, nothing special.
Yeah.
How much would you pay for it after adding a signature?
Whose signature is it?
Yeah, there's a good question.
That is fair. This certain Doki Bird person.
A piece of
How
paper
much-
with Doki Bird. With Doki
How
Bird's
much
signature.
money do you think that would go for?
Oh god, don't tell me like someone's got like Doki Bird's signature and they're selling it somewhere for an absorbent amount of money.
No. Okay, so here's the deal.
Or him himself.
This
is doing it.
this entire like bit came from her charity stream for mental health care,
Mm-hmm.
where she had a silent auction, and one of the things was a piece of paper covered with my signature. And how much do you think that went for?
I'm scared. I
Exorbitant
have no
amount.
clue. Probably too much. How much?
Definitely too much, because she was making mentions like, I'll give you a hint at the start. This is like, wait, before the auction ended was like, "What, guys? Why the fuck is a piece of paper going for $1,500?"
Oh my god.
Yes.
That's
Jesus Christ.
That's extreme.
That again, I'll put it this way. That was the start of the auction.
If I was her and I saw a piece
Check
of
the
paper went for
tater.
that,
Said, it's for charity.
It is also
if I
for
saw-
charity, which
like
is
if I
very
saw
important.
that,
But
I would be like, okay, guys, I'm gonna take a bath and I'm just gonna dip the paper a little bit into the bath water. Okay, at least give you something to put a story onto, other than
she
just a
kind
piece
of
of
felt
paper.
like she had to too, but like
That would add something else to that.
I don't know. It's still nothing.
Like, I
Connor
wouldn't write-
sold
I
a
would-
wooden spoon for $3K for charity.
I wouldn't rub my butt on it or anything, but like I would do put a kiss mark on it or something. Put on red
Also,
lipstick and
admittedly, and the other thing is, the first person who bid on it for $1,500, quote, "I am an irresponsible spender."
That's one way to say it.
That's a king. That's a king. That is a king.
That is a king. And even better is what it ended up at, which I believe it ended at. I think it ended at $4,450. Which, by the
That's a
way,
lot.
does give the great meme of, which would you rather buy? Would you like to buy an Apple Vision Pro for $3,500 or a freaking piece of paper for $4,500?
Good lord.
Oh, speaking
Good
of
grief
VTubers,
almighty.
Bird, I am going to have to
Uh-oh.
steal you for my VRM stuff at some point.
Heh.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
And just to completely finish out, like,
I
how
actually-
much her charity stream went for,
Mm-hmm.
she ended up with a total of $252,524.92, all to mental health care. So,
At
As
least
long
it
as she
was-
doesn't,
Good on
as
ya.
long as she doesn't pro Jared that, you know, then Jesus Christ, she's definitely got like herself in a good
I
situation to
mean,
do a lot of good things for the world.
considering the following, where she did attempt to kill her own life twice,
Yeah,
she kind of wants to do this.
she kind of wants to like help others. Yeah, you don't when you're in a dark spot, you don't want others to be in it because then you know what it's
No.
like.
God, no. No, so I'll end with that being like, yes, that was some good fucking news, relatively.
Yeah.
for once in our life.
You mentioning Ninja Sanji just reminded me of something else that got outed the other day.
Go
You ever
on.
heard of the VTuber Seiyu?
Yes. Yeah, the other girl that came from this company who got fucked. Absolutely
Yeah.
fucked by this place. And that she released a fucking goddamn contract. You heard
Yeah,
how
she
she
released the
was forced out.
contract. They threatened her with like, you got to sign it in 3
Yeah.
hours.
3 hours.
And she wanted
And
to
then-
send it to her lawyer, and her lawyer couldn't respond in time because her lawyer, you know, wants more time to look it over or whatnot. Maybe their lawyer was
or
asleep.
just like they're not awake at 3 when they
Yeah.
sent it potentially.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure with
think-
Ninja Sanji,
think
yeah, it'd be overseas. So yeah, their lawyer probably wasn't even in the office. And they're
Not
like,
even in
you
the
need to sign
office.
this in 3 hours, or we're gonna like throw out all this shit and like dump
Make
you.
look bad.
Make you look
Oh,
bad.
yeah.
You'll never work for this again. And she's like, I need to have my lawyer look at this.
It's like, all right, we'll give you 3 hours. And then they gave her a 3-hour increase on the thing.
Yeah,
and then
well,
after
first
those
she
3
asked.
hours,
She asked for an extension, and they're like, no. And then when the 3 hours expired, they're like, okay, we'll give you the 3 hours you wanted.
it's
We'll
like
give you
they're
3 more
pretty
hours.
desperate for it. And then when
Yeah,
they
they
didn't
were
sign
desperate.
it, they were just like, all right, here's all the bullet points of why you suck. And most people, including myself, believed them for a while. I was like, those seem pretty bad. Like, the way they
Yeah.
pulling it out, like, they did paint a really dark picture on that.
They
girl.
did. They did. But the lawyer was like, you don't
Yeah.
want to sign this.
Yeah, not even, and on top of that, like technically, they did say the lawyer was like, "Yeah, you could do this and like straight up win a fucking lawsuit. However, she doesn't want to do the lawsuit because
She doesn't have
you're
the
up
money.
against $1 million company, and their
Mhm.
goal is just to milk you."
Yep.
Like the cow titties I got on me today.
Yep.
Not, by the way, not intentional reason why I picked a Rui, but fuck it. Why not?
Hey, I like a roomie.
I know.
You like big
Fucking-
titties. Why?
Well, look, she's also very motherly. Look, she's got like a little stone baby.
Yes,
Okay,
we
no,
have the
it's
stone.
like
Hey, want to
very-
hold the
very
stone
motherly.
baby real quick? I'll put you.
Yeah, sure.
Hold
Yeah,
the
let
stone
me
baby real
Hold
fast.
the stone baby. Yeah, let me get in the boat with you, and I'll hold the stone baby. I'm gonna go for a swim, guys.
Yeah. Well, right in this river real quick. Like, where the fuck is she?
Where the fuck
why
is
the
what?
fuck? Why the fuck is there a goddamn Mommy Cakey Stone Baby Toe episode 11? The fuck is this shit?
Oh.
Did I just find a fucking new? I think I might have found a mid show somehow.
Well, ship it to me, and I'll see if I can cram it in there. But yeah,
It's,
yeah, Ninja Sanji's contracts are starting to get like leaked out now.
Angie Wolfie noises.
So you know,
said, yeah.
it's just doing more. And I just went onto YouTube and I started looking around on Ninja Sanji stuff. Apparently, Ninja Sanji fans want to cancel Mutahar now.
I mean, oh, did you hear about the? I could have sworn, didn't we mention the hit list before?
Yep, we mentioned the hit list last week.
Making sure.
Mutahar
'cause,
was
like,
up there. Osmond Gold was up there. Moist Critical was up there. Hero Hay was up there. The bunny VTuber stream, I can't remember his name. He was up there.
Yeah, Kyo.
And then they quickly took the website down because that was technically harassment, and they took it down before they could get sued. But yeah.
Yeah. Also, if you want an idea of how to use the Stone Baby, here's a simple video we've used as a mid show before.
Oh god, that
Check
one.
the tater.
We had that before.
Said, check isn't
I
it
know,
your
I said
bedtime?
so. It is, honestly.
Yeah, it is like almost 12.
Good
Yeah.
luck once you see that, bitches. Ay.
So we wrapping
Also-
up?
What the f-
What do you mean, what the fuck? You can't just say what the fuck and then leave it there.
I'm just reading the Stone Baby playlist of like, if I'm reading like a drama made with fucking Touhou characters, I think I am.
I don't know.
I don't even know.
I'll look into it later and see what you've located.
I feel like I found something cursed. Like,
Don't you always
can't
find the curse?
explain
Isn't there
why.
always something cursed in Toho?
True,
You
but
guys
this feels
find
like
the most cursed stuff ever.
a
all the time.
weirder cursed.
A weirder curse, a more cursier cursed.
Yeah, I can't put my finger on it.
Should I be
It just
worried?
feels odd as shit.
Maybe. But we should totally wrap up because it's almost midnight.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I need.
Woohoo.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
and we
need to
have
sit down.
special guest on today. Woo! Too bad their computer
Woo!
blew
Like,
up
yeah,
for trying to watch
okay,
it, trying to be a part of
okay.
this show.
Before their
I like
computer
that.
blew up. Yay! Oh.
I'm more than willing to have him come back because that
Yeah,
just felt
same.
unfortunate.
I wasn't prepared for it. It was just something like, hey, I'm
No
here. and
one
like,
was prepared
whoa.
for it.
I wasn't ready. It
Oh,
was
hi.
Just like, you know,
Like, oh
a
hi.
just like cookies last week.
Yeah, just like Cookie last week, the stripper streamer.
Yep. You know, I heard she has a nice
very
place in this
photogenic.
category called ASMR for some reason. I don't know why. I can't put my finger on it. I don't
Very
know.
photogenic.
As you know.
Oh my
from
god, you would know.
I'm trying to remember here. How many
No,
pictures did you take again?
You are not complaining though.
No, but that's just Cookie though.
Let's see. 1, 10, 14, even though one of them is completely fucking destroyed.
Yeah, one of
by
the pictures is weird. I don't know what you did, but one of those pictures
It
you
broke
shared,
horribly.
it broke.
I would have to check my computer. Like,
Go
Like
back.
literally, it looks like it tore. Like the
Hang
image
on.
got deleted halfway as you were uploading it.
Yeah, it was.
Hang on. Let me go look in Toho pics.
Yeah,
Oh,
go
it's
to
on
Oh
my
My Loot
list.
and look in it. Yeah, Oh My Loot, look in
It's
there.
the last set within the last 4.
Oh, what the fuck?
How did you not notice that?
It didn't do that when I uploaded it that night. Don't
Yeah, that's
blame me.
I
weird.
guess.
That's weird.
Oh,
Your internet must have taken a
uh-oh.
momentary shit and then reconnected.
Oh no, I know what happened.
What
I
happened?
uploaded that, like, fucking. I went to bed, or I downloaded the fucking photos to my phone, and then I went ahead and uploaded it while I was at school. Which I should say, public school internets are not reliable. So I think what happened is I entered a dead zone as one of the pictures was uploading. So, in short, it got fucked because of internet.
Cool. Well, that's a cool little piece of history. Don't delete it. Leave it there. That's cool.
We get to mock you for it. It's
what?
great.
Got fucked because of school shitty Wi-Fi.
But, yeah.
Let me just double check and find out what photo that was. Hang on.
Yeah. While you do that, I'll close out Touhou Tuesday because it's now midnight.
Oh, I just closed
It's
my
now
file.
midnight.
I just closed my
Oh,
file.
by the
so
way, are you
shit.
ready for next week?
No, what is next week?
No. Why?
Or specifically
What the
this weekend?
What's this weekend?
Uh-oh.
Hey guys, it's time for. I want to quote the commercial I keep hearing on the radio, but at the same time, the more important part is, oh, for this sale for daylight savings time, we're gonna spring forward an hour, guys. Aren't you ready for springing forward this
No.
weekend?
No.
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 I'm gonna lose an hour of my sleep that I desperately need, and I'm totally not fucking myself over all the
Same.
time.
What? I don't know what you're
Same.
talking about. It's gonna be
Same.
fine. I'm just gonna sleep 12
We're
hours
just
on tomorrow.
We're just a couple of goobers who have no sleep schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only sleep till. I only do a 5-hour sleep session every night. It's fine.
All right, let's see.
That's
what file-
me. That's me.
fucking-
Only it's like 3
you,
hours.
You said you did 4.
Yeah, I did like 4 or 3, somewhere around there. I'm terrible about it.
I went from 6 to 5, and I'm already feeling bad about that. But at the same time, it's like 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 12, 12.
That's kind of me this weekend. When I got off of work, I slept for like 12 hours, and then another like 12 hours, and then like
Hell,
another
work
like.
this week was like, hell, today I was like, as soon as I got home, I collapsed in my bed. I was just like,
Mhm.
and no. Which, thanks for the
Speaking of
reminder.
collapsing in bed, you should go collapse in bed now.
Yeah, pretty sure.
You should go commit sleep now. And with
You
that,
should sleep.
Touhou Tuesday ending. Today was episode 278. Daggum.
221.
So you guys take it easy, please. You know, don't drink as much alcohol as I've drank now this past weekend because I look.
Remember,
As a- as a
next
massive
time we're gonna
pile.
see how
I hate
Knight's
my
meeting with
As a-
AA went.
Yeah, my
I
AA
hate
meeting
my
because
computer.
You need to get
I
your
have to go on my
what is it? Poker chips, right?
Jesus Christ! Night,
that's not the way.
night.
You need some poker chips, bro.
I need to get that. I need to go pick up my white chip. That's what I need to do. I need to go pick up the white chip.
Oh, you need to pick up your V chip. That's what you need. That's right.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for joining us for episode 278. And remember, Touhou Tuesday is a non-profit project for fans by fans. Any money we make during Touhou Tuesday, we raffle it back off in the form of an official Touhou game off of Steam back to the community. That's you. You guys take it easy, take care, be safe, don't die, love yourselves, and remember to praise the sun.
It's funny because I almost got Raina to donate enough money to give us another game, but
Oh my
ignoring that.
god.
Praise
voice
Chunks.
crack. Voice